practice on that board, spending hours and hours to perfect his craft.
But it was none of the OGs, right? It wasn't the guys who were synonymous, the Mike Watsons, the Alex Valles, the John Choi's. None of them were the people who were really playing. Synonymous, the Mike Watsons, the Alex Valles, the John Choi's. None of them were the people who were really playing. It was other people who were playing and trying to basically learn the differences between PS1 Super Turbo and Arcade Super Turbo. So when we actually played in the tournament, we know what we were doing. Right? Instead of bitching about it, which is what it seemed all the OGs were doing, we'll just play the game and learn the differences so we know for the tournament. So for 2 days, I was intense amounts of practice and training, basically, for PlayStation 1 Super Turbo, and during that period of time, I learned some major differences about the game.
He was spending the last of his money to fly out to that tournament, and it was just a roach in his dreams to be the best. And he got 4th place. This was a major victory for Phil, however. He took that 4th place and ran with it. From the way he was talking, you ought to thought he won EVO.
That's kind of the history of the Super Turbo story. And a lot of people don't know that. They don't know that behind-the-scenes story, that I was a loner, and I didn't have a lot of support, and I blew them out 3 years in a fucking row, and yet they still, to this day, they'll say that I suck, and I only won at subpar versions of the game, even though those were the versions picked for EVO. I wasn't picking the version of the game for fucking EVO. If EVO had picked the arcade version every year, I would have played in the arcade version every year. But this was their excuse. Well, every year EVO uses a different version of Super Turbo. Phil still does well, so that means he sucks. No, it means that I adapt to whatever I need to play at a tournament level. While most Super Turbo players couldn't. They were so ingrained in their ways of playing the arcade version, they could not adapt to a new version. Well, every year I was adapting and still fucking winning, despite all the changes to the game and the gameplay being a different version of Super Turbo that was played at EVO every year.
But no, he didn't. I'm not gonna lie, a top 8 finish in a competitive tournament is pretty impressive, but considering the game and the version that was played, not only that, but the fact that top players weren't even there to compete, it just really sucks away the importance of his placing. Now it's time to move on to a more darker subject on this video. Some of you might already heard about this and some of you probably haven't. There was no doubt Phil had legit friends in the FGC. He even met his best friend John Rambo, no, not the real one, at an EVO tournament in 2006. I'll get into how John and DSP's relationship faded over time, but part of it will actually be discussed here. After moving out of his home state of Connecticut and moving to Seattle, Washington, this meant he would be cutting out a large chunk of his past. Howard was a friend of John Rambo and became friends with Phil through him. Howard was also friends with a guy named Scott. Scott was an old school Street Fighter player that was beloved by the West Coast and was actually good at the game. Howard sent a message to Phil notifying him.
I forgot to buy paper plates.
And no reply back.
Shit, that was supposed to be the gimmick.
Fully monetized video about the death of Scott. He wasn't donating the money to charity or to Scott's family, he was just keeping it for himself. It really shows how fucking greedy and self-centered he truly is. I'm pretty sure he didn't even know Scott on a personal level, but he was willing to monetize his death. That is some true scummy shit. Now I did my best to find out more about the video Phil uploaded, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I'll play you Howard's reaction to all of this when it happened.
Now Scott fucking went from Connecticut to fucking California to play Alpha 3. Okay? Yeah. He's a fucking OG.
Yeah.
He doesn't play anymore, but you got to give the guy respect for the accomplishments that he made in the Street Fighter community for the area that we live in.
Okay.
You know? So the guy passes away, right? So what do? I sent him a message.
And you're the only one, by the way, because I wasn't going to contact Phil because I wasn't talking to him at this point. Yeah. Nobody else wanted to talk to him. But Howard here, who hasn't heard from Phil at that point many months since he moved, you decide I'll be the one to tell Phil.
Yeah, so I send him a message, and I go, I didn't say anything hi or anything like that. The only thing, because the last time I did that, he didn't reply back to me. I said, hey, Scott passed away. That's all I wrote. Doesn't reply back to me. Then this is what fucking burns me, okay? Yeah. This shit fucking burns the fuck out of me. What does the guy do? A week or two later, makes a video about Scott passing away. Dude, don't fucking publicize somebody's death. Are you fucking serious? You don't do that, man.
And the bigger issue is, like, he never said anything back to you.
Doesn't say anything back to me, but dude, don't publicize.
Oh, thanks for the information. I'll put this in the video, but I'm not going to say nothing to you.
Not only that, what does he do? He brings up T, right? Now, T at the time was like one of the greatest Street Fighter players in our area.
Meerkat,
if he was alive, he probably would have been one of the top players in the country, okay? And he starts fucking talking about this guy, right? So what does that do? Naturally, in our circle of friends, everybody is fucking fuming. because there was no need to bring up T. There was no need to bring up Scott. There's no need to bring up people's deaths and publicize it and make money off of it. There's no need for that, man. And he did. You have no respect for people that are alive, that for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself.
All right, I got another story I forgot to mention in my previous video. Now, I talked about the fight DSP almost had with Jaha and Mike Watson, and the fight he almost had with Viscount. He bitched out of both of them. DSP loves to run his fucking mouth and pretend he's this alpha tough guy.
And the other
All right.
and I hate to say this, but every tournament,
Please get your votes in.
there's still a lot of elitist.
Get your votes in, and then I'm gonna run a vote for whether or not I want to do the feasting in character or not in character. Because I don't know. You might want to see it disgusting, and you might want to just watch me eat food in a generic way. I don't know. We're gonna have fun. I don't know. Just vote on the poll, okay? And if it's a burger, I'm probably getting KFC, just for the gimmick, because it's supposed to be a sandwich, right? Because it's like a chicken thing, but I'm gonna call it a burger because I determine what it is. There we go.
Because none of them want to fight. None of them want to step outside and get their ass beat.
Yo!
What are people talking about?
This was super loud, dude. What happened?
I used to work out in my college years. I was jacked. That's actually a true statement.
I got a new camera, by the way. Look at this. Crystal clear. 60,000 frames per split second. And I got a new green screen type of situation, so everything works very well.
Now, Ski Sonic wasn't really that much of a popular commentator. I'm pretty sure he had his own controversies, but he was paired up with Phil in that tournament. And these two did not get along at all. Phil was trying to do his best fake hype impression, and Ski Sonic was just not happy. And for all that shit he loves to talk about other people, it's funny seeing someone like Ski Sonic put him in his place.
It's the storm.
That was a pretty tricky trick there.
Cross up on Wolverine!
Teleported immediately as he activated X Factor, and the flash is what cut Justin off guard.
Goes for another cross up. This would be giant damage on the Kumo.
Justin Wong trying to spend a little bit of time on that X Factor meter. Now he's got a clean shot at Phoenix. If he can hit her once, she is done.
Oh, her health is depleting. She's going red.
He's gonna look for a random beam super any moment.
Here we go. Oh! Phoenix almost done.
Thrown too far for the combo off of the air grab, and there's Justin with a random super.
Nice tag in the right there.
Look, I'm gonna let Chad decide.
Phoenix, but
if you want, I actually got I got my typical outfit on, because this is the streaming outfit. Now, if you guys decide I'm gonna do it in character, I am going to lip smack, and I'm going to talk with my mouth full, and it's gonna be something. So you guys decide. I'm sorry first, Phil. This might be the most disgusting stream ever. Because now I have an actual good camera, so I can show you food. You can be like, what is this? Is this an onion? Yeah. So get your votes in. We have 4 votes. We have a burger. We have an Asian fusion style, which is probably going to be some Asian style stuff. Maybe a pizza, and maybe a Mexican cuisine, which is my pick, honestly. But well, it's probably not gonna go my way. By the way, while we're on this, go subscribe to WPIG. You know what I mean? Because it's live right now, so you can go subscribe over there. Go subscribe. It's very fun. We're gonna have some exclusive bits for the show, including the return of the Belge Brief, exclusive Belge Brief by me. It's gonna be there on that channel. So go subscribe. Here's it in chat. I don't know. Did the TTS play on this? Because there was a super chat. I didn't hear no TTS. Oh, okay. I figured it out. Because it's a very complicated type of stream. Complicated type beat. But this is what the intro is about, because we're getting ready. This hasn't even started yet.
Oh!
Hey, there we
May
go.
I suggest you chase that burger down with some delicious cherry juice and gin? Alright, snort clears throat.
I have an astounding amount of stuff that I'm gonna chase the burger down. I have a Summersby, mango, and lime. Look at this shit. Look at this. Mango and lime. This is herbal. It's not fucking herbal. It's a cider. It's only like 4.5%, because tonight we're having a very special podcast, so I don't want to get too fucked up. I also have amazing, tasty Hell energy drink. Hell. This is the Pastor Miller's favorite energy drink. Hell. And what else do we got? I got beer. Beer is in the fridge though. So there we go. And that's all I got. And I guess we can get started. Let's play like one song. Let's play one song. Let's play the burger song, because it just came out. Come on. Burger. Let's play it. It just came out. Come on. Let's come on. Indulge me.
They completely soaked the sandwich in sauce. Yo!
Meerkat what?
Yo! Juicy. Tangy.
Moist.
Gourmet level. Burger. That's robust. Safe to swallow. Juicy. Tangy. Moist. Cheeseburger. Getting all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy zip. Whirl. Moist burger. Yummy and robust. Yo! I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level elevates, skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joints. So I'm gonna eat this burger live with you today and share what I think about it. I'm sure people are gonna be asking me questions about it. Yo! Juice.
Cheers. Oh, the microphone was on.
Gourmet level, timed release of flavors. Burger. Juicy, tangy, moist burger. Getting all over my face. Gourmet
all over my face. Burger. Hey, wait. This is not fair. Hold on. This is not fair.
Moist.
It's not fair. Because I put the poll, right? The poll. And there's a burger in the poll. Of course you're going to vote for burger. This is not fair. And the intro to this stream, the trailer was burger. It was this song. So I literally got you biased. But fuck that. I guess I'm going to order a burger soon. I'm going to give you a little bit more time, okay? Let's give you like, I don't know, like 20 minutes. Anyways, let's begin, shall we? Can I get a knee slap? Let's begin. Now, Philip, the guy, by the way, he didn't hit the member goal. He reduced it and actually lost members, which is pretty impressive, even for fucking DSP. So let's watch the pre-stream from yesterday. From what I've heard, I've been told, is very good. It's very entertaining. So maybe we can check out the daily wrap as well, but we can check it out later. Now, the plan for today is, first we hang out here. Actually, until now, we were having like pre-drinks at the WPIG place, which link in chat. Now we are getting fucked up here. And then we're going to the actual party over on That Being Said, where we're going to have, it's a Gundam on. We're going to have Gundam on, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. A massive big ups to Vicious for the 10 gifts. This is a big thumbs up. It's a HD thumb up. Look at this fucking thumb. It's big and it's bent, like something else I got. But big ups. I appreciate you guys. Big ups the Danarchist for a whole year of chilling. You're right. It has been a great year, boyfriend. And big ups Mr. Extravagant for the super chat. Anyways, we're getting into it. How about we get a chocolate starfish to kick it all off?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the chocolate starfish.
There we go. This is it. We done did it. And big up Storm Martin for 13 months, dude. I remember you back from way back. So you're an OG, original gamer. Anyways, let's get into it. No more meandering. DSP Gaming, very serious business. We are chasing that goal. Is this for tomorrow? This is for tomorrow. Yeah, he's not doing a stream today. Anyways, We're going on videos, and we're watching that very interesting podcast. The podcasts are now officially, they've been for a long time, but now we can say officially 90 minutes every single day, except Wednesday. So, and big ups Ursa Major for the 5 gifts, dude. Let's go on to the live scene so you can actually get the pop-ups as well. And big ups, enjoy, people in chat. Whoever gets it, you get all the millions of benefits and billions of benefits. Okay, let's get into it. Level 1 podcast. I'm gonna skip a bunch of trash because there is going to be a bunch of trash, and we'll see what is actually worth anything and what's not worth nothing. Okay. We get the intro to the intro. Look at this like hungover face. This is the stoner face. This is the pothead face. It's like, are you ready for the stream? Are you ready? I don't know, man. Are you ready to pass me the blood? And this is like, listen to this. This is like King Cobra shredding, man. It's terrible. Just downpicking, downstroking. Downstroke that shit. Fucking god awful. Anyways, we skip the fantastic intro and we get a bald spot. What? What was this, like a fake intro? Were we getting faked out? What was that? What? Okay, so he ended the intro. He fixed the lamp, and now we're back on.
It is time.
It is time. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. Fuck it.
And
Fuck
nice
everything.
Chill.
Nothing matters anymore.
You're doing well. I hope that you're ready for some excitement here on DSP Gaming today. Although today will be a chill day to end the month for sure. You know, you got more Hogwarts Legacy, and you got some Oblivion tonight. So definitely both, you know, more chill playthroughs for sure. I'm excited for that to be a nice way to end the month. In addition, we've got some news stories to cover today of various calibers.
His vibes look very off.
Fucking stupid.
It's like
it is being dumb.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like he's about to start doing the daily rap. He's already seems tired. It's like he did like 5 streams already.
Those news stories.
And he just woke up.
Story. See here.
It just rolled out of bed and it's like 10 a.m. or something.
That's an interesting news story, not a good one.
I think burger is gonna win it. So I'm just gonna order some burger with fries from KFC. Because you know the meme of like when it's chicken it's actually a sandwich? No, it's a burger. And I'm gonna get one. And I'm gonna eat it like a burger. Okay?
So that's good. And
and
as you guys know, as I've said many times, it's the last day for us to hit the members goal for the month. If we hit the members goal for the month today, I would be very, very excited. It would help this channel a lot. It would help the business a lot. But it's not make or break. If we don't hit it and we don't have a Retro Games Marathon next month, it's definitely not the end of the world. Although I would definitely like to do it. It's an event that I'm interested in doing that I've wanted to do for 2 years.
Just do it, dude.
I said it was a great.
If you wanted to do it, if you want to do something for 2 years, and you can just do it, then just do it. What the fuck? Do it for free. Fuck you.
Great event. You thought it sounded like a good idea, but it didn't really motivate anyone to become a member this month. So it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and harp on it today. If you would like to become...
He's not going to sit here and harp on it. Keep this in mind, by the way. Keep this in mind. And I'm not going to put a tracker or something for the amount of times he's going to say memberships or he's going to talk about memberships, but keep in mind, he's not going to harp on it. Not at all.
Become a member. Please do. If you'd like to renew a membership that lapsed, please do. And if you'd like to support this channel in a big way and give some memberships, thanks. But outside of that, you're not going to hear me talking about it all day. All right? So, let's talk. What's going on? A lot is...
All right, I'm going to get a Kentucky Gold Grander with 5 hot wings and 2 something. And this fucking burger has like onion rings in it and shit. This is some crazy shit, man. We're about to get gout. But no, this is chicken. So I'm not going to get gout. Or maybe I can get an actual burger. Okay, I'll get a burger from a different place.
What's going on?
But it's not like a big fast food chain, so we're not gonna have like a proper feasting. If this dude saw it, he would be like, I see my detractors are ripping me off and doing a feasting, but they don't even get it from, like, good places. It's not even, like, gourmet. It's some fucking local bullshit.
Not. As you know,
I mean, I can always get McDonald's. Actually, let me run another poll. Let's get interactive here.
I'm juggling 2 channels, and when you juggle 2 channels, there's a lot to handle. New YouTube short released today on the channel. Did you guys know this? I have a new short that came out this morning. It is from Oblivion the other night. It's pretty funny. I won't spoil it, but essentially, there's a lot of falling involved. Let's just put it that way. Okay? It was a pretty good moment. I laughed my ass off when it happened. And I should have some more shorts for you in the next couple of days. You know me, I like to space them out.
All right, you can now vote.
Every single day.
Yeah, what happened with the shorts, by the way? That's got me thinking. He was mega hyped about shorts. And at some point, and let's check out his shorts as well. At some point, he just decided... Shut the fuck up. He just decided, you know what? I'm just not going to hype him up that much. Or maybe I just kind of tuned it out. Because he look at this fucking face. Look at the face in the second one, dude. It's like somebody just broke into his house. They're about to, like, shoot him in the face. He gives you, like, the last face he's ever gonna make, and it's this. Wow, this is hot. And, yeah, this was from, like, a few days ago. And the next one, the thumbnail is just, like, a bored face. Let's see how bored he is in this one.
I released a caged prisoner.
Oh, no. Oh, this one has, like, sound effects in it.
I released a caged prisoner.
And it did the Roblox oof from like 2014 or something, man. This is like, it's like it came out of a time capsule. It's so dated. It's him playing fucking Oblivion. It's him using like the Darth Vader no, which is not used when you're falling. They could have used the Wilhelm scream. And then we got the Roblox oof.
Well, that was the first time I encountered that. I'm very sorry. Oh, bruh. Now it's my turn. Oh! I slipped and
This dude, this was the same as this one Call of Duty short that he had, where it's just him falling off a cliff and just yelling exactly like this. It's so stupid, man. Get a fucking grip. Get a fucking grip. These shorts are terrible. Get out of here.
third day.
Get.
In this case, we had a short the other day where I was talking about what I thought Atomic Heart really was. And I thought, oh, let's do some gameplay shorts now.
Okay, finally, I'm gonna get a burger from a local style place. All right, ending the poll now because it's a landslide. It's like 60%. So I'm gonna order some special burger, my choice, from a local style place. It's gonna be a real burger, and I'm gonna get gout for real. We're getting gout for science, and then I'm gonna get. You see, here's the deal. I need to be in the studio for this. I'm gonna get gout, and I'm gonna cure it before DSP cures his gout, to show you that it's completely possible to cure gout and to get gout. So I'm gonna do everything that I need to do to get gout, right? I have alcohol here. I'm gonna eat a bunch of red meat. What else do I have to do? I don't know. Be like 40 years old or something. I don't know. I'll get gout. And then I'll have like a redemption run where I'm gonna make a series of streams trying to fix it. And then I will fix it eventually. And I will survive. And there we go.
So we got that one this morning. We'll actually have another one.
Yeah, this is actually a very good name for it. It's Munching with a Meerkat. That's a very, very interesting name. I like that one. I'm stealing it from you, Emperor 5000. And no, we don't have to hit a members goal. I'm doing it because out of the gratitude of my heart, out of the generosity of my soul. Anyways, let's do the DSP stuff.
I believe it'll be a Call of Duty one in a day or two. Probably on Thursday, I'm thinking. Okay? But so that'll be good. So that's going on here. Of course, all the ongoing gameplay here on the channel is continuing. Although, admittedly, I'm not sure what's going on with the gameplay, and what I mean by that is, just from a cursory glance, not that this is again the end of the world.
A cursory glance.
But I don't know if that means YouTube screwed up. I don't know.
Oh, views are way down. Okay.
Give you some perspective.
Already failing.
I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, multiplayer, and attendance was good on the stream. People thought that they liked it. They thought it was good. I look at the views overnight. It's claiming, and this has never happened. I'm not even kidding. This is.
Let's see what's happening. We get a live view reading again.
One of the Call of Duty multiplayer videos doesn't even have 300 views. 12 hours. What? Usually the
Fuck off, DSP, fucking piece of shit. Let's check this out.
Now we're gonna go into the.
Dude, shut up, man. Let's do a vibe check. Wow, this is for real, dude. Yeah, the Modern Warfare shit. Okay, this one got like 700 views. But look at the Hogwarts shit. This is 16 hours at 100 views? 160 views. Dude. Retire, man. Go into retirement and spend all your retirement money on, like, I don't know, overpriced lifestyle or something. And you can suck a dog off.
Hey, man, I want you to suck a dog off.
Anyways, yeah, this some bad stuff. Like this channel, such a massive fall off. He must be getting like insanely boring if even the dents can't keep watching this. Because like a year ago, he would get at least like 800, 1,000 views. Now we're on like, what is this? Like 1 day ago, episode 7 of Like a Dragonician. Less than 300. Come on, dude. Come on, this is getting embarrassing. You should have your like full-time streaming flex card taken away from you, so you don't get to flex anymore for streaming full-time.
Multiplayer of Call of Duty does really well. People like it because I'm full of rage when I play it.
He is full of rage.
So I look at that and I'm like, did the video not publish? Because that happens too sometimes, where I put out new videos and it doesn't get sent out to the subscribers. They don't know that there's new videos. And because of that, people won't watch it until it shows up in their feed. I mean, that could be. I have no clue. And yeah, it's not a huge deal, because right now these are all just kind of ongoing playthroughs anyway. You got Hogwarts, we got Like a Dragonician, we've got Oblivion. I threw in the random, Modern Warfare 2 session there. But honestly, this will be a concern if this continues when new games come out, right? This coming Friday, we've got Wolong Fallen Dynasty. And I know a lot of people want to see me play it because it's a Souls-like game.
Yeah, it's a Souls-style game.
It's more like Sekiro than, say, Dark Souls, which I'm okay with. We'll see firsthand. It's a Game Pass game. I'm absolutely playing it on Friday. If we all like it, I will continue on as a full playthrough. I'm predicting I probably will. Something challenging like that might be the thing that gets me the most views and the most attention, as I've had in months. Hogwarts Legacy was great for the first week, and then after that people realized, okay, it's a lengthy RPG and it's kind of chill, and that was it. People are here for the streams, but it doesn't get a lot of views on YouTube, and I didn't think it would, being that the kind of game that now we know it is. So let's see what happens Friday. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that this isn't something going on with YouTube, because all I know is nothing's happened, that all of a sudden people would suddenly not care about my content.
It's not all of a sudden, dude. Like, his views been dropping off like crazy. I don't know why he's so surprised. He's been falling off very steadily for a long time, and now he's like, what? It's YouTube's fault. It's always YouTube's fault. And it was their fault that they didn't implement gifted memberships back before that was a thing. And before he had gifted memberships, he actually had more memberships than he has now. Because if we find my stream of, because that's the easiest way I can find it, Gifted Chill it was called. When we find my stream from like a million years ago, from May 18th, when I restreamed him live getting gifted members, he had like 389. Look at this. Hold on. This is right when we began the raw DSP. He didn't even know it was happening. 389 is literally the day that the gifted memberships became a thing. And now he got 372. So he's doing worse now. when the thing that he cried about for so long actually finally happened. And that thing was supposed to make the business flourish. It was supposed to change his whole life.
You know, we'll see, I guess. Now over on DSP Reacts, things are going pretty swimmingly. Okay? Right now, every day there's new content over there. This morning was the final...
it's not new content. It's the same content from the stream that somebody can go over to like Raw Dave Mirror and look at it and see it. Yeah, I think he might be at like 369 or something.
Part of DSP versus the Internet, my weekly react show, clip show, I should say. That final part went live this morning. In addition, in less than an hour.
And he's like flexing as if actual new content is gonna come out. Some stuff that he edited or actually put in a lot of effort to do. No, it's just like stream bits. It's just he chopped up his stream and is uploading it piecemeal.
Part 4 of my Pro Jared documentary will be released over there. And yes, all the issues I have with monetization on DSP Reacts are cleared up. All of them were submitted for review. All of them were reviewed, and all of them were approved for ads. So if anything, this just proves that YouTube's system is broken. YouTube system is broken, of course it is. For monetization does not work.
Dude, there's no fucking good burger places. Oh, I think I found one. Okay.
They're routinely
all right, there we go.
Flagging content for demonetization for no good reason. What exactly was in my content over on there that isn't monetizable? I'm reacting to a documentary from someone whose raw documentary is monetized. How, you know, unless I'm doing something so ridiculously risque in the commentary over it, how could it be demonetized? It doesn't even make sense. So that the algorithms don't work. They flag things for no reason. And it's frustrating because I know that the majority of views that I got on the first 2 videos of that React project got no revenue for me. Stupid. But it's life. I think I'm going to have to deal with this.
You know, you say it's life when you complain like for 5 minutes straight and then look up for reasons why something is happening, and then in the end you say it's life. That's just life, you know. I'm just gonna bitch about stuff. It's just life.
Pretty much anything on that channel, I get the feeling will be demonetized, and I'll have to put it up for.
And again, I have to bring up how the t-shirt he's wearing is way too small. That t-shirt tiny as hell. Put on something bigger, dude. Come on. Is this like a medium shirt? Is it a large? He needs like a double XL or something. Or at least an XL. Because like this is so like tight on him, and his figure isn't good enough. It's not like an effeminate man figure where it's like you're gonna get like a bunch of like 40-year-old homophobic boomers on the street look at your ass. It's just like a flabby melting dude. Put on some bigger clothes.
The one exception is my actual reviews of content such as TV shows. My Last of Us review series has not been demonetized at all, and that's great because that goes out, you know, basically the night after the show's air. Oh, my neck. Oh, man. Cracking. And that went well. You know, I put out my review last night of... I put that out last night. The review of episode 7. Some people really liked it. Some people hated it. And that's okay. It's funny because there's some people who are adamantly defending the show anytime I criticize it. Like, literally, if I say, you know, I feel like the pacing was bad. Oh, here's a million reasons why it wasn't. You know, I think this didn't make sense to put it into the series at this point.
Maybe you didn't make a really good description of your problem. You didn't explain why you thought it was bad. You just said it was bad, and then somebody called you out on it, and now you're giving them a mocking voice. So, yeah.
Oh, but no.
That's how those people in the comments sound. He feels attacked.
It doesn't.
By people who disagree with him. And then say it's... Then he says, no, it doesn't. Without further elaborating why. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Shut up. Stop complaining. You should... When I release a review of something, you should just tell me I did a good job, you fucking idiots. Okay? Correct? Correct.
The DLC is a standalone DLC. It doesn't take place in the game at all.
All right, I'm going to get a burger and fries. That's all I'm going to get. And it's like €6, so it's pretty legit. Hold on, it's not €6. I got to pay for delivery, and I got to pay a tip. So it's like €12, but that's all right. That's based.
It doesn't matter where they try to wedge it into the narrative. That's not where it takes place in the game. It doesn't take place in the game. That's the point, is that The Last of Us DLC was a DLC.
And I almost paid with my girlfriend's card by mistake. By mistake, you guys. But no, I paid with mine. And it's going to be here 25, 35 minutes. So we're going to get a live munching session. All right, let's go.
Later, because they didn't feel like it was important enough to wedge it into the show, into the story. Yet they wedged it into the show. So my criticism is valid, but again, it's like this defense force comes out.
A defense
to defend
force.
that show for whatever reason, you know. But anyway, I'm pleased how things are going over there.
That's what having fans is called, DSP. I know you don't remember this anymore because there was like a while ago, but yeah, that's what having fans is called.
Definitely, you know, viewership is good for what I'm expecting for a channel that's essentially brand new and a brand new project. And I would hope that over time, more people will get the word about it, more people will check it out. Especially as the weekly clip show gets better, because right now it's kind of all over the place as we're basically treading the waters. In fact, I got an email from someone. I'd like to read this to you guys.
Oh no, we get fake emails.
Obviously reveal the name of the person or whatever. Okay.
Dude, like, this is like the people that send emails to like Pastor Miller. Why even fucking bother? Why do you bother? Or you're actually like falling for pignosis. You're actually falling for the bullshit. If you're gonna write fucking emails to some loser on the internet, giving him advice. So, okay, I ran a poll in chat. If you want me to feast in character as DSP and do like the fucking throat clears and the munchings and the fucking talking with my mouth full and the knee slaps and the dripping all over myself, I can't promise this because that's truly gross. Then select in character. If you want no character and me just like eating like a regular human to the best of my abilities, then press no character. Okay, sounds good.
But someone wrote me an email. I'm going to read it to you guys.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
They said, DSP, I'm noticing two glaring issues with your new DSP versus the Internet series. If left unchecked, it will likely become detrimental to your channel over time. Seems very serious. Very serious business. Okay?
What? It is serious business. It's your business, dude. He's mocking the guy for taking his business seriously. This dude deserves nothing, man. Fuck this dude. Let him be fucking sleeping on the street. He deserves nothing. No fucking, like, if he was on fire, I wouldn't give him a drip of my Summersby cider. That would make him a little bit more refreshed. He would still be on fire, but he would have tasted the delicious Summersby mango and lime. Fuck him.
Number one.
Fuck him. You send him a fucking list of things, of advice. A list of advice. And he's already being fucking mocked.
Regardless of the kind of membership a subscriber to DSP Reacts has, people are still paying you to publicly react to content.
Yes.
That you might like.
Stupid as shit. Yes and no. No, it's a yes. It's factually a yes. People are giving him money to not just react, but potentially react. So if he doesn't care about the video, he doesn't like it, he can just watch like 2 minutes of it and then turn it off. For like, what, $20? Or even at least like $10. But yes, it's a yes and no.
They are becoming a member because they like the idea that I'm doing React-style projects.
Right. And now we're putting a bunch of thoughts in their head. He's going to tell you the motivations why you do something.
And they want to support it.
Of course.
As a bonus to that, they're getting to nominate the videos for the show.
No, it's a perk. It's actually a perk. It's not as a bonus. It's what you get when you sign up for a tier. That is just how it is.
You know, yes, it's true.
So, yes, it's true.
Getting that ability, but it's not a transactional relationship.
Well, it's a perk.
Not buying anything.
They are not buying anything. Nobody said they're buying anything. They said that when they become members, you do something for that. And then you said yes and no. And now you're just like off like some other something that doesn't make sense.
It's not like they spent $5 and I hand them a sandwich.
No, it's not like that. Nobody said it was like that.
Channel, and now you get the ability to toss the videos up, but there's no guarantee I'm watching them. There's no guarantee I'm watching them at length, and there's no guarantee I'm going to like them. You don't know, right? That's basically the point.
So why bother? It's a bad perk then. Why actually bother if there's no guarantee for anything? And what the fuck was this, man?
Excuse me, some gas. We had
I need this actually for the Belch brief when I'm editing the first episode that is going to be exclusive on WPIG, by the way, because the Belch brief has signed an exclusive deal to return to the air and have a special slot on WPIG. So I'm going to record this burp because I need it.
Watching them, there's no guarantee I'm watching them at length, and there's no guarantee I'm going to like them. You don't know, right? That's basically the point. Excuse me, some gas. We had a brand new channel over there, and we're trying something new.
There we go.
Something that I've never done before. And this show will undoubtedly get better over time, but this is something that takes time to get better. Just take a look at the pilot.
No, DSP. Of course, everything takes time to get better. But you have basically like not even a rough idea before you begin. You just had the idea, you give me money, and I sit here watch videos. That's something that you can think of in like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. He didn't have like an actual business plan. His idea was, yeah, they're going to give me money, send me some videos, I'll sit here and watch them.
Versus episode 1 and now episode 2. I would argue that every week the show's getting a little better. Every week we have a little bit of a better idea of what to react to, what's more my personal interest, what's more the viewing.
If it's getting better, is it getting better views? If it's getting better. Because usually when a show gets better, it gets a bit better views. It gets better engagement. So we got DSP Reacts. Okay, let's see it here. And of course, we can't see it because the stream is gone. But from everything that I've heard, well, look at this. 1 day ago, DSP versus the internet, 500 views. This is 600 views from 2 days ago. So it's getting actually worse views. 3 days ago, 1,200 views. 1,200 views 4 days ago. And so on. You know, I guess it's not entirely accurate. I guess just time will tell. But generally, looking at it, DSP versus the internet episode 1 got way better views than the current stuff he's doing. So I guess it's not getting better, DSP. You gotta hit the ground running with stuff like that when you make a new channel. You can't just hope to just sit there and release like 5 years worth of content and eventually you're gonna get better. Because people are gonna get turned off. They're gonna quit.
Audience's personal interest, and it's going to get better over time. That's the point of a show like that. It's not, oh, finger snap, everything's perfect, right? It needs to actually grow.
And now of course, we jump to the extreme. This is like a DSP trademark. You just jump to the extreme to make your point look better.
And evolve. But it's something that we work on together, right?
We work on together. You got a little nice soy Bob Ross voice. We're working on this together.
Okay, let's continue. I think there needs to be a bit more fairness and openness from you in reacting to the content members share. It's a big letdown waiting a week or even more due to your upload schedule for you to react to a video only for you to skip it because it doesn't suit your personal interest.
Yeah, well, yeah, because people pay for that. So if you put yourself in this position, you kind of have to do it.
That's not cool.
That's
not cool. The entire premise of the show is you reacting to content only channel members nominate, correct?
Correct.
So when you're so disinterested and dismissive of that content, you ruin the fun, uniqueness, and purpose of the show, making it less entertaining overall. It's wrong.
No, that is correct.
The point of the show is not Phil just reacts to stuff he likes.
Yeah, but you ask for people to send you stuff that you like, otherwise you're not going to watch all of it, or you're not going to be interested in it. Or you're going to say it doesn't work. So, come on, man. And this... Even for like a denhead sending him this email, it's a correct email. It's fucking valid. It's actual valid criticism, and it's phrased in a way where you're nice to him. You don't call him a fucking idiot and an asshole.
How would you even predict that?
How would you even predict
that? How would you know that if someone presents something to you, you're going to enjoy it? A lot of the times, some of those clips that get presented sound like they're going to be good. Right? They do.
What is good, though?
And I watch it, and it's just not funny for whatever reason. Or maybe it's informative, and you're learning something, but it's not. It doesn't end up being entertaining for a viewing audience. It's like I said, that first week, some people had posted up videos that were more like the Did You Know Gaming video about Street Fighter. Okay? That's a very informative video. And someone who likes Street Fighter or wants to know more about it may watch that video and be like, wow, that's a bunch of stuff I never knew about Street Fighter. I learned a ton. This is great. I'm glad that I watched the video. But when we're watching it on stream together, we're like, it's kind of dry. There's nothing really too funny or interesting or, oh my God, jaw-dropping here. It's a bunch of random information, but it's not something that an audience needs to watch
together. You understand?
Yeah, this is like, yeah, well, a lot of those videos end up being just kind of, the video plays as DSP sits there and ruins it. So he actively makes it less enjoyable. You could just go and watch the video by itself, and you get more value than this dude sitting there and just rambling over it.
There are some videos that definitely are for personal enjoyment and digestion.
For personal digestion. Like that burger I'm about to get in like 20 minutes. Gonna be some personal digestion style burger. None of you are getting any of it. We are not having a burger. I am having a burger, and you get to watch me eat it. And I get the lips back and be in character. I'm gonna do it for a little bit. I'm not gonna eat the whole burger in character. It's gonna be way too toxified. Big ups Duty streams for the membership, dude. Is this the real Duty?
And then there's other videos
I don't know, dude.
that I feel are meant for
I don't think it is.
right?
I'm gonna press an X on this one, but I'm still gonna accept the membership. I'm a very open person. Big ups.
There's no reason to watch certain content in a public setting. But you don't know that till you try it. You see? Now let's continue on. Number 2, you really need to preface criteria for submissions. The most popular React channels typically react to content their creators.
Because I know his avatar is different. Anyway, so the criteria. Okay, now we're on the criteria for the React shit.
This makes the reactions more engaging for that reason. Clearly, there's a lot of video comedic styles that aren't interesting compared to others. It needs to be communicated so people can nominate the right kind of videos to get the latest.
But bro, if you're gonna put yourself in a place where people have to pay and then nominate the right kind of videos that you're gonna enjoy, it's a bad scheme. It's a bad strategy. It's a bad plan. You should think about it. You should workshop it. You should do something else. It's a bad idea. If you gotta have all these stipulations, and this is what ends up being the case with DSP, where you have like a million stipulations.
Oh!
You don't know if you are gay unless you try it. Philip Bernal, 2023.
I guess we're gay boys, and we're gonna make love to each other tonight.
Dog. I need my boyfriend.
Is this something he has said legit? Is this an actual quote? Because you put it in quotes. It makes me think it's an actual quote.
Reactions out of you, or the best reactions out of you. I agree. And every week,
he agrees.
I get the feeling this person doesn't know because they're probably not a channel member. Every week, when I post up the thread by which the channel...
Hey, yeah, this is the real Duty. He said something that only the real Duty would know. I trust him now.
Can nominate videos for me to watch. I actually have reiterated.
He has reiterated.
For example, I can actually quote it live here because I can actually pull open the community tab.
Oh no, he wrote like a community post about it. Let's see.
Here,
let's see which one.
Down to what the members are seeing, and members.
Oh no, so I can't see it. Fuck that. Posts. The three-pronged posts.
So I actually posted up on last week's show. All right, here it is. Please note, based on the last episode, anything that ends up being flagged for 18+, anything that is a music video type of video, likely will end up
a big ban list.
Being an issue that we cannot watch. In
okay,
addition,
there we go.
Educational videos just don't go over well, so I recommend against suggesting those as well. Do you see? Now,
I want him to go like super salty about it because you know what's gonna happen? Eventually, a bunch of den heads are gonna start sending him stupid videos, and not even eventually. This is already happening. Like, it's already happened. They're gonna start sending him a bunch of stupid videos, and the channel is gonna start failing, and he's just gonna accuse them of it being their fault, and he's gonna have like a fucking toxic rant about his own audience. Not just his audience, people that pay him to send him videos for him to watch. He's gonna have like a big rant style discussion. Where it's gonna be talking down to them. It's like, Derek, I told you not to send me those videos. That would be great. Because, like, you know, DSP is at his best when he shits on his own chat. And the people that actually like him, the 5 people that still like him and bother to care about him and think about him, when he shits on them, it's the best.
Last time I suggested, hey, how about some cooking videos? Because that bad cooking video that we watched of what was her name, Kay or whatever, from the UK, that one was funny. And I reacted pretty well to it because I was like, I can't believe
I reacted pretty well to it by saying that I can't believe it's real.
Recipe. Then we reacted to, what's his name, King Cobra, and that worked out well. So what I'm doing I mean, what you're suggesting, I'm actually doing, but it sounds like you don't.
Yeah, big ups to Ludwig Vaughn.
Right now we have 60
Bad.
on DSP React, and admittedly,
what?
Some of them get a little disappointed if they nominate something and they really want me to enjoy it, and then I don't enjoy it on the show. Or the flip side of this, I actually I go to play it and I'm liking it, but the entire audience is saying skip
And
it,
there we go.
skip it, we don't like it, skip it, go to the next, skip it. Now you have to understand there's a combination of factors here.
And there we go. In the end, nobody's going to be happy. He's not going to be happy because the channel is going to be tanking because he's boring and the videos that he gets sent are trash. Audience is not going to be happy because they get to watch a bunch of dense submissions that are just bad and not very interesting, or they're from like 10 years ago. It's not gonna work, man. And he's fucking himself over because he can't take responsibility and just decide on what he's gonna watch and go and fucking watch a bunch of shit on YouTube.
In some cases, I do believe people acting like that are legit. Like maybe they're bored. On the other hand, I think there's some people who are going to come to those streams literally just to spam skip it, to try to troll. It's a way of trolling.
And now he tells you how you can troll him. He literally tells you what you can do to troll him, and that makes him upset. This is a guy he's been doing this for a job for 15 years, and he keeps telling you how you can troll him. He's literally just telling you, hey, you can troll me like this.
Everything I'm watching is bad. That way you'll never know anything's good, and people
there you go.
seem like, oh, everyone's dissatisfied, when in reality that's not the case.
That's not the case.
Right now, that show is consistently getting 1,000 views on each part.
Whoa, that's insane, dude.
Right? The parts that arguably don't have a bunch of fun stuff to watch, the clips don't work, still getting around 1,000 views. So that's obviously means something, right?
What does it mean?
There for it. I'm not too.
It's the novelty DSP. It's DSP having a React channel after shitting on Reacts for like 10 years straight. That's the novelty. At some point, it's gonna get boring, and people are only gonna tune in when he watches other lolcows, and that's gonna be it.
And like I said, what I think will happen is over time, give it a couple months, that show is going to get refined because people are going to start to see what clips are the best ones that work and what ones aren't. For example, the last clip that we watched on DSP versus the internet, which actually should be live right now, it actually probably just went live on that channel, was a person in the first person, okay, riding a bike, delivering food.
And he's explaining to you what videos he watched. Some grandpa shit.
That was absolutely fascinating.
Why?
It was like,
you've never rode a bike?
You get to see what it's like to ride around a major city on a bike, first of all.
Why don't you just get a bike and go right in the major city that you're in? What?
You get to see what it's like picking up this food from various restaurants. How does it transport?
The dude loves DoorDash, dude. He's like a DoorDash fanboy.
Dude, I wonder how it looks like when they're actually bringing me the food. Whoa, it's so fascinating.
Around. You get to see how these delivery.
It's the same people he hates on because the food is cold and they don't speak English.
Free jobs work. What kind of tips are they making on it?
What the kind of tips? And he gets to look at their fucking wallets.
Oh, what kind of tips did this guy make? Oh, did he make like $2?
Right? It's interesting. And then you get to see actually how hard is it to deliver.
By the way, I'm not flexing, but I gave my delivery man the biggest tip, and it should come in like 15 minutes.
For the food, when you never know what to expect when you show up. You might have someone who's ready and equipped to receive that food, and you might have someone else.
Oh, he's even coming with a car because I gave him a big tip. So he just got in the car real quick. It's like, what? This dude gave me like €2? Fuck, man, I gotta bust out the Lambo.
Who just, you can't even find them. It was fast. I would think we watched like maybe 5 to 10 minutes of it.
What was fascinating about it? What is fascinating about a dude delivering food and having like a GoPro and riding a bicycle? What is fascinating about it? I mean, everything's fascinating to the dude who never fucking ride a bicycle. He probably doesn't even know how, and he never goes outside, so I guess it's fascinating.
Really good. Now, will I want to watch that every single week? No. But every once in a while, to watch one of those random videos, especially if something particularly interesting happens in it, I think that would be really good content. You see? Now, how would we have known that? I would have never guessed that that would have been good, but it was. So that's the thing with the show. It's going to be...
With the show, by the way.
There is absolutely no way to predict what will work or what won't, but that's always one of the cool things about the show is you don't know what to expect. It's random. And that's one of the what's next? The suspense of what's the next clip.
The suspense.
Not going to work out. What could it be? I like that.
That's the cool thing about the groupthink on the That Being Said channel. But then we actually get like fun stuff, and they actually are funny and they take effort to make. So that's the cool suspense. Or we get a question that we don't know how to answer. So I guess that also happens.
That feeling of surprise, right? Now, in addition, some things that work.
And you notice the gambling mechanics. He likes the gambling mechanics about it. Dude, I love that you never know. You might just win. Just spin the slot machine again.
May not always work. I'll give you an example. 2 weeks ago, we watched a video game donkey clip. It was the first time I had ever seen anything from Video Game Donkey.
Dude, never watched a donkey video before.
This week, people submitted like 3 of them. Now hold on a second. There is something called burnout and oversaturation. You understand?
What?
So you might like something today, but if you watch it endlessly, it's probably not that entertaining or funny anymore.
Unlike DSP, he's always entertaining. I can watch him endlessly.
And that's what happens is...
That's why today after this stream, before this stream...
Oh!
I don't like X, it's boring. I like Y, but it'll get boring. Watching the video not guaranteed. Sub today.
Actually, it's becoming a member. So, yes and no, Detractor Goose. Fucking idiot. Big ups for the super chat, Goosey.
With something like Video Game Donkey, you watch it. Okay, this is good. You move on. Maybe you'll watch them in another week or 2.
What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, there we go.
But for me, every week we're watching Video Game Donkey clips, and in one show we're watching 3, that doesn't work. You understand?
You understand? So they should like... So the dens should collaborate to send him the best mix of videos for him to watch. So they should actually put in work. So this dude can be satisfied and he can make money off of that. And they should pay him for the pleasure. This like it's such a bad scam. I can't even like figure out exactly what he expects. Because he expects those people to put in so much work.
That's what I mean. These are things we're going to learn in time. These are not...
He's gonna learn in time, yeah.
It's overnight learning.
He's gonna condition them into sending him good clips.
And it's funny because this person in the email, I know they're well-intentioned. This is not someone who is essentially trying to be hateful on the show or anything like that. I feel like they sent me this email.
It's obviously not fucking hateful.
In an attempt to actually improve the quality.
Yes, and he followed none of that, by the way. To everything, he had something very smart to say and to dismiss it, and that's it, basically.
I agree with some of the things that they're saying.
He agrees with what? What did you agree with, DSP? What did you agree with so far? It was all like yes and no, and here's why.
However, all right, number 1, the whole point of the show is variety and surprise. If every single thing I watched on there was guaranteed to be good, that actually does change.
Okay. Variety and surprise by design is a good idea. But imagine this. Imagine you have a loot box that only has like common items in it. It only has the bad quality items. That takes away from the feeling of variety and surprise, because you know that whatever the variety, whatever the surprise, it's just going to be a bad thing. It's going to be a low quality thing. And this is what happens when he doesn't like screen those videos or has any idea what he's going to watch. Is just 90% of them are just generic shitty videos that he doesn't fucking care about.
Premise somewhat of the show. All right. I like the idea that every week someone can suggest something completely different to me. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But because we are open to suggestion of new stuff, we could be discovering new things that we never knew existed or would work.
We never knew existed.
Like that delivery video.
That delivery video. Like the delivery video is the holy grail of reaction content. Other people watch so much more fun shit. And he watches a dude ride around on a bicycle and deliver food and get tips. And that's the best. That is the pinnacle of reactions.
You would ask me on paper, Phil, what about a delivery video like that? I would have been like, man, I don't think so. Then we watched it. I was like, whoa, this is really good. You see? If I laid out very restrictive criteria as to what I was going to watch, I don't think the show would be as good. We'd end up watching the same stuff every week and it wouldn't be that fun.
Now, in addition,
okay, let's see what that video is. Let's see it, because he's hyping it up way too much, and I know it's bad, but let's see how bad it is. So DSP React update, big React, what? Big React marathon, big React suggestions needed. Next stream is Saturday. Speaking of which, I'm gonna be watching that one with somebody, but that's gonna be private for now. I'll tell you later who that's gonna be. We're gonna have a lot of segments. Hype. Anyways, what are we doing? The bike thing. First person bike deliveries. Okay, let's find where this is. Is it this? No, it's not this. There's some robots. I guess. Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay, it's this one. So it's a dude.
oh,
So he wants his content to be mid sometimes. Level 1 logic, baby.
Well, he's willing for it to be mid or straight up bad, as long as other people are sending him the suggestions for it. So yeah, he's fine with it being trash, as long as he doesn't have to put in any effort.
oh.
Since he knows about Cobra, 2023 could be the year of DSP interviewing Cobra. I hope he gets sent the famous Cobra freakout so we get a victim segment.
We should have this interview, and DSP is just like, the only question he has, it's like written on a piece of like napkin, and it's like, are you real? I was watching your video and I thought that you're not real. Are you real? And then it's like Cobra just pulls out a guitar, starts shredding. It's amazing. That'll be the best interview. Anyways, so this is him watching a dude deliver food. That's it. That is the content. Let's see how great it is. Let's see it in its 1080 60 glory. And this is Phil reacting to it.
So, come on, we need back-to-back orders now. We got our second order.
Whoa, look at this. And he has like a big smile on his face. Or he has like the resting smile face.
$7.50 for a mile. Let's just hope the food is ready though, because usually Buffalo Wild Wings takes a while.
They're slow.
It's a Buffalo Wild Wings
Don't
style.
look very good. I've had that.
This is the best, by the way. This is the pinnacle of DSP reacts. Is the dude delivering food and DSP telling you, "Oh, you know what? I've actually had Buffalo Wild Wings before."
I was thinking of the other one.
I was thinking of the other one. I've actually had this. It's very good, man.
I never had Wingstop. I've had Buffalo Wild Wings and I didn't like it.
This is the best, by the way. This is like epic,
I didn't like it.
epic style react. And look, there's another guy on a bicycle. He got a bicycle.
Gotta be careful, jeez, with those fucking drivers, man. They'll turn right to your lane.
Big ups Dayon for the 3 months, dude.
Man, this made me nervous as shit.
This made him nervous.
See, the thing
Somebody
is,
riding a
I'm
bicycle.
sure if you're good on that bike, it's fine, but you all think there's one asshole who's not paying attention, just sideswipe you and you're dead, man. It's just, there's so many unalert drivers these days. That would scare the shit out of me to try to.
Yeah, maybe you're just paranoid as fuck.
I would not do it.
Oh, this dude is going through like. All right, there we go.
I got myself a Kinder Bueno.
Never had a
Honestly,
Kinder
chocolate,
Bueno. Are they any
Oh, he never had a Kinder Bueno. There we go. This is like amazing. No, DSP would never be like a delivery guy in the future. He would eat all the food.
What?
And they would complain like, "Oh, I don't know what happened. It got lost somewhere. Somebody stole it."
cash on me.
What?
What?
To where?
Oh!
Future DSP job right here.
What is it?
Would you like to buy a travel ticket?
What?
A ticket?
What?
To where?
It's $10 for donation. It's for building the church.
Oh, I don't have cash on me.
What?
I don't have cash on
Travel
me.
ticket.
No, it's $10.
I don't have cash. I don't have money.
You don't have cash.
No.
This is pinnacle of React content, by the way.
To raise money for the church.
All right, dude.
Like this.
Dude, this is dog shit, man. And this is the best he got to offer. This is the best of the best. And it's like raw garbage.
Again, I gotta reiterate. The point of the channel is not transactional. You're not buying a video, okay? I'm guaranteeing you, if you're an Ultra member, that I will watch one of your videos, one a week. Why? Because I'm very grateful for the level of support you're giving the channel, and only one video means we won't be oversaturated with the same people submitting the same kind of videos every week.
We're not gonna be oversaturated with your stupid shit. Just one video.
It's one a week. That's it.
It's curated content.
First video usually, and then we're on to the other more common submissions. You see. So,
I feel, again, this is a show that will get better in time. We'll all learn together.
Dude, he said this like 10 fucking times already. Wait, what, delivery? And now they're asking me, how was your delivery? Wait, what is happening? And I got credits for some reason. What is happening? Is the dude at my door or something? What is happening, dude? Okay, listen to this guy. I'm gonna go check if my food is here. And the dude just didn't tell me.
Works, but I have not heard a mass complaint from anyone that they're not enjoying being a member and they're not liking the fact that the clips that I'm selecting that I like or don't like. I haven't heard that at all. And people have the ability to send me that feedback. Please, by all means, do. If you're a member over there on DSP Reacts and you're like, oh, you know, I've been a member, I don't like it. Let me know. You know, I want that kind of feedback, but I haven't heard that at all. 0 people have complained. One person expressed they were disappointed because they did suggest a bunch of stuff and we watched it together and it didn't really work. And there's not much you can do about that. But every week it will get better, you know. There you go. So, you know, and again, the other thing is some people are like, well, why don't you watch the videos in their entirety? Because then we'd get through 4 videos. You understand some of the videos people are suggesting are 27 minutes long. It's a 3-hour show. We'll end up watching 5 videos. I don't want, you know, it's supposed to be a variety show. It's not supposed to be Phil reacts to long form content. We have a show for that every month. We just did one. It was the Pro Jared documentary, you see? So that's the point of a fast moving clip show versus a long form show. It's a little different.
Yo, there's no fucking way, dude. It says delivered. It says delivered actually 10 minutes ago. It says 7:54. And now it's 7:56? Hold on. Did I actually get scammed? Now we gotta fucking... fuck me. I gotta get in touch with this stupid support shit. This shit is so annoying. Anyways, fuck this. We're staying hungry. Cause like, hold on. It does say fucking... Fuck me. It says like 7:54. Now it's 7:57, so it should be delivered. Or maybe the dude just like said it's delivered, but it should be here soon. Fuck if I know. Hey, there it is. There it is. Dude, we did it. It's here.
Thanks for the feedback. Thanks for the email. And again, please understand I'm not trying to discredit what you're saying. I actually believe a lot of your points are valid, but I think these are things that will actually gradually get better in time with a show like that. That's the point of us doing it once a week. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Not growing pains, but there's a word. Feeling it out. You know, there's a term for it. That as something is new and it becomes more familiar, it becomes better in time. You know, it's evolution, it's growth, it's experience. It's, you know, it will get better. And also keep in mind, the show's 2 weeks old. 2 weeks, that's it. It's only been out for 2 weeks. And you sent an email, if you do not change these things, the show is destined for failure. It's like, dude, it's been out for 2 weeks. Please relax. I feel like it will get better, okay? Okay, anyway. So, as for DSP Reacts, things are going good. The DSP versus the Internet series ended today. The Pro Jared React ends tomorrow. The Last of Us review is out. Okay? And on Thursday, there's 2 other videos. The Feasting with the King episode and this Q&A vlog that also was made at the end of the stream on Saturday. So still lots of content over there this week. And keep in mind, the next show that will be live streamed over there is DSP versus the Internet, and that will be this coming Saturday. Live is the main stream, okay? I guess I should say 12:45 p.m. Pacific time over on DSP Reacts, all right? But yeah, so everything on DSP Reacts seems to be going well, but it seems like a lot of the stuff here on DSP Gaming has slowed down. I don't mean the streams. The streams have been good, but for some reason, the on-demand videos, for some odd reason, have slowed down to a crawl. I couldn't believe when I looked that it was telling me that a Call of Duty video had like 200 views overnight. That I was like, what? I've never seen a Call of Duty video have that slow of a performance, and you gotta wonder, is there a reason for it? Is it not being published? Is you know, I don't know.
Are we crying about views?
Last night, just so you guys know, if you weren't here last night, the
what are we doing?
Stuff was good. The connections, I'd say.
Yeah, we're crying about views, right? Well, I got it. It's a burger. I need to get like a plate for this. Oh my god, this shit is big, man. This is a big fucking burger. And you fucking dudes voted for the disgusting version, so this is gonna be nasty as shit. But why? Yeah, did tip the delivery guy. I gave him the biggest tip. And I don't have fucking paper plates because I went to the store. I forgot to get paper plates. Fuck. I need to get a plate though. I have to. You see, this is like a burger. Let me show you. This is a burger. This is a real fuck. Hold on. We need to go to the studio. This is a burger. This is a burger. Look at this. What does it look like? Sandwich? No. This fucking burger. This is what I call burger. Burger. It's gonna be delicious.
75% of the time.
I literally have never been this nervous on stream before I have to eat a fucking burger. Because I don't usually eat on stream, but today I guess I have to. Because I gave you too many rights. Viewers shouldn't have rights. Let's make this a thing. And is there no cheese? I think there is cheese. I don't know actually. But it looks like it's not going to be very hard to eat. So it shouldn't be that bad. So I'm going to go get a plate. And you listen to this dude cry about views or something.
The connections were pretty good. And I was getting kill streaks. I got a chopper summon. You know, I was doing pretty good. I was at the top of the leaderboards a lot of the time. And people like that it's fun that I'm doing well. And I kind of go crazy when I do it. And I'm getting all hype and everything. It was quite fun. In fact, I have a YouTube short coming up from some of the crazy stuff that happened and stuff that I was doing during last night. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. Okay. Okay. So, I think that's all I have to say there. Let's do the schedule quick. And then I have a few news stories to cover. And then we get the shout outs and the usual. Fair enough? Okay. So, schedule-wise, today it is Hogwarts Legacy continuing on. Here on the first stream. We're just about to unlock some new story. I believe we're going to astrology class. Or is it astronomy class?
Dude, no, no joke. The karaoke segments are way less embarrassing than what I'm about to do now. This shit is just gonna kill me. What is he talking about?
Yeah, I'm wrong. But anyway, we're going to this new class. I have no idea what you're looking.
Okay, fuck him. Let's do a quick feasting thing. A quick one. I'm not gonna be in character the whole time because that's gonna be way too disgusting, and I'm also not gonna eat the whole burger on stream because it's a big fucking burger, and I'm just a tiny ass effeminate man. Look at this fucking patty. This shit is gigantic. It's actually pretty spicy. I think it is spicy. I don't think. I think it is pretty spicy. Okay, let's play the burger song. Naturally. Right. Are we ready? This is gonna be a burger song on repeat.
The
sandwich.
Yo.
Yo. Okay.
Yo. Juicy.
Hello, everyone.
Moist gourmet level.
Let me get my fries.
Burger. That's robust.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the latest edition of Munching with the Meerkat.
All over my face.
What I'm gonna do today is eat an authentic, delicious red meat style burger.
Moist
burger.
Now, burger.
Yummy and robust. Yo.
I'm going to eat this burger. Okay. Let me just try it. Eat it first. Let me try if it's edible. And also for the side, I have what I believe is French fries. Okay, this is like a French fry.
This burger today and share what I think about it. I'm sure people are going to be asking me questions about it. Yo. Juicy. Tangy. Moist gourmet level.
I'd eat some
burger. That's robust.
Now, I first had a burger when I was 6 years old. My mommy was combing my hair.
Burger.
And my daddy was cheating on my mommy. And
burger.
My mommy gave me a burger.
My hand
and it was delicious.
completely covered in sauce.
Now, I'm going to take a bite out of this burger.
Soaked the sandwich in sauce. Yo.
Yo. Yo. That is a bud. Mr. White.
Moist level burger. That's robust.
That's robust.
Juicy. Moist cheeseburger. all over my face. Gourmet burger. Tangy zip.
Yo!
Burger.
That's robust.
Yo! I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher.
This is what it looks like.
And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level
You can't see this.
skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joints.
I'm gonna turn off all the noise suppression. So this is the raw feed.
And share what I think about it. I'm sure people are going to be asking me questions.
Okay, are you ready for the second bite? This one is gonna be super delicious.
Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level. Release of flavor.
No! Mr. Wayne!
Juicy, moist burger. Getting gourmet level.
Oh, that's robust, man.
My hand is completely covered in sauce. Burger.
Hey man, I want you to suck a dog off.
Okay, this is it.
Completely soaked the sandwich in
Fuck me.
Yo.
Meerkat Mob.
Fuck me.
Juicy. Moist gourmet level.
This was incredibly embarrassing.
Burger.
Putting up back all the noise suppressing material.
Juicy, tangy, moist cheeseburger. Getting all over my face.
No, you know these fucking idiots, they're gonna post this all over the internet. Hold on, everything is up, right? All the noise. There shouldn't be any noise now. It should be back like it happened. Okay. This was it. No paper plates, but this burger was actually very good. No jokes. Actually very good. It was pretty spicy, pretty flavorful. It has onion. Very small amount of onion, by the way. It has lettuce. It has tomatoes. It has some sort of perhaps authentic sauce that was with a spicy zip, and a little bit of tanginess, but just a little bit. It's more like a 6 out of 4 on the tanginess scale. And I don't even know if it's authentic because it doesn't say where it's from, so I can't even tell if it's authentic. It was a little bit authentic. Let's say it was a little bit authentic. Now let's go back to your regular scheduled thing. And then I'm going to make sure to timestamp this whole segment so, you know, people can skip it. That was fucking robust. Ugh. I need to fucking drink something. Jesus Christ, this is kind of spicy.
Learn at the class, but I think this advances the plot. So we're going to do that first, see, you know, where the plot goes, and go from there. It's always, you know, chill fun. There's a lot of content to do in this
just chill
world,
fun.
but also, you know, the story element.
I'm going to eat the fries, though. Fries are good.
Some good Hogwarts action, and of course, when we play Hogwarts, if we hit our tips goals, we got the Slytherin outfit that I purchased to wear for this playthrough. It would be great to do that. We didn't do it last time, so it would be great if we could hit those goals today, especially because it's the last streaming day of the week. It would be great to get some good support and wear the Slytherin stuff for you guys, okay? Tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion action as we continue.
Oh yeah, he did that.
Request line and
You did dangle it. Yeah, it's like, you see? The Slytherin hat.
Twist.
You got hit with a twist, huh?
We have been deceived. We've been doing assassinations for the wrong people who've been fooling us. And we didn't realize.
Oh, Nuclear Detractor just missed the greatest segment of all time. And by the greatest, I mean the most disgusting one. Was it like, were the lip smacks really bad?
Oh!
It was a valiant effort, but you didn't get anywhere close to how disgusting the pig is.
Like, honestly, that's the thing. My stream is way too sophisticated to properly emulate it. Because I needed to turn off my green screen. I need to turn off my noise suppression. So just so I could get close to the disgusting, to the genuine disgustingness. So I couldn't. I need to actually try. So there you go.
This.
But at least I did it, dude. I did it. I tried.
Revealed there's been an ongoing conspiracy
And the thing is, I had to focus so much on being disgusting, I couldn't even review the food properly.
We got to get to the bottom of this and find the person doing it and take them out. So that should be exciting. I hope you guys will join me for that tonight. See how that goes. Remember, Oblivion is always a super interactive, chill stream. I love doing it. I hope you guys will join me for that, okay? Tomorrow, I am off from streaming. But it doesn't mean there's no content. You know, tomorrow, like I said, there is content over on DSP React.
Look, I don't know why he was just hyping up his Oblivion stuff. His Oblivion streams are legitimately some of the worst shit he ever does. I think he was like... level 9 after like, what, 30 hours? It's some crazy number, because he was just saves coming so much, and he had like 150 saves. It was crazy, man. It's crazy.
For those who are interested, obviously, you can take the opportunity to get caught up on all the stuff that happened here on DSP Gaming this week.
I don't know if it's 30 hours. I might be bullshitting on this one. You have to fact check me on this. But what I'm trying to say is that he spent a lot of time playing the game. I'm pretty sure he does have 150 saves though. He has a lot of fucking saves. And yeah, that hero segment, that was very disgusting. It was very disgusting.
Need to study the gyro segment. That is by far his most disgusting feasting.
It genuinely is. Oh, okay, so 12 hours, 170 saves, and level 9. Okay, there you go. 31 what? 131 saves? 170? It doesn't matter. The point is that the ratio between hours, saves, and level is just insane. Part 32. Well, let's go. And Trash Man got it. Okay, level 10 about 32 hours. Are you... What? Bruh! It's fucking crazy, dude.
Oh!
He's level 10 after about 32 hours. I can send you my autism note later if you want. Most of the saves are lockpicking saves kitten.
You know this, I'm sure about this. I'm sure about this. He saves scum the shit out of it. So I guess 32 hours. That's legit. This is like, you gotta try being this bad. You gotta try. Nobody is this bad.
Continuing playthroughs. You know, I checked out more of Atomic Heart and Like a Dragon Ishin. We kept going with Hogwarts. We had a lot of chill fun in Oblivion. We had the random Call of Duty stream. A lot happened here on DSP Gaming this week, so feel free to get caught up before we start with new stuff, because there will be new stuff coming out, all right? On Thursday, it'll be more Hogwarts Legacy paired with Like a Dragon Ishin. And then on Friday, it's the big new release day, Wolong Fallen Dynasty, which I'll be playing all day long on Friday, right here on DSP Gaming. Premiere stream. Excited for that. Obviously, I hope you guys will join me for it.
Speaking of Premiere,
you know, difficult game in the vein.
Speaking of Premiere, if you look at his schedule, I think it's on Twitter, but he probably posted it here as well. Look at this. So, get a load of this. On Friday, March the 3rd, he has a Wolong Fallen Dynasty premiere stream. Then, on Sunday, March the 5th, he has a Wolong Fallen Dynasty premiere stream. He has 2 premieres. And then, on Tuesday, March 7th, literally a fucking week from now, he has Wolong Fallen Dynasty premiere stream. A game so fucking good, he gotta premiere it thrice.
Hey, man, I want you to suck a dog off.
This dude is fucking epic. He's premiering stuff like it's in the cinema. In case you didn't make it to the first 2 times, you can make it the 3rd time, and it's gonna be like the first time. Except I'm gonna be like 5 hours into the game, so you gotta go check out the old parts. Okay, sound good.
Burger. Vein of, say, Dark Souls or Sekiro. I hope that it'll bring out people to watch and enjoy. It's something I haven't played. I haven't played a game like that in years, right? Like about a year since Elden Ring. Yeah, my Elden Ring playthrough started, what, February of last year? And went all the way through April? So it's been almost a year since
no!
a difficult game like
I'm getting fucking flashbacks to that Elden Ring playthrough. Shit was so whack. Like, he had a whole week leading up to it that was like Elden Week, where he was talking about Dark Souls. And then the day Elden Ring premiered, he talked about it for like legit 2 hours. The hottest game of the year. The hottest game of the year. He rambled for 2 hours, and I'm pretty sure he might have done a Q&A as well. It was so fucking bad. I had to like actually make a video about it. And I did, and I really like having fun with that video. But I'm probably not making videos like that again, because it was bad. Because at some point I was like, wait, I have to download videos of him playing a video game and watch them and cut out the worst parts? I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. I have a stream to do and eat food and make grunting noises into the microphone.
Certainly hope you guys will join me for that tomorrow, or Friday.
A year from now.
Excuse me.
Speaking of Elden Ring, it's getting a DLC, but I'm pretty sure he's going to talk about it in this podcast. Since we're almost 30 minutes in.
If you can.
And I've been live for like an hour and 25.
Hopefully it's good. Like I already said, Saturday it's going to be DSP versus the internet over on DSP Reacts. Saturday night we'll do more Oblivion. And then Sunday it'll probably be Wo Long paired with Like a Dragon Ishin. And then Monday will probably be like Hogwarts and Oblivion. Then we'll kind of alternate back and forth. Now, there are no major...
Dude, 100% he's gonna give you his history of fucking Dark Souls. Not 100%, 1,000 million billion gajillion percent. He's gonna go through every single Souls-like that he's ever played in his fucking life. And he's gonna tell you when he played it. He's gonna tell you how much he liked it. He might even tell you how much money he made playing it.
That's coming out in the middle of the month. I think it's like the 13th.
What is coming out?
Well, you're right, but there's a problem with that. Last year, I bought WWE 2K22 on release day. And the
2K.
intention was that I was going to play through the story mode, which is called Showcase mode. But what they've done in this game is
Yeah, he got cucked. I remember this. Because I was restreaming him then, and we both got taken down. We both got like the dual-style Sudoku treatment by Susan. Or I think only he did. I think only he did, because I wasn't looking at his stream at that time. And then it was like, oh, Phil got taken down. We got to do an emergency stream.
Match footage.
I don't remember. Fuck it.
Mode. Even when you enable streamer mode, which is supposed to be safe for streaming, this footage is still in the game. That footage is all flagged on YouTube as a no-no. So as I was streaming the game, my stream got shut down. That's the one and only time ever on YouTube a stream got shut down on me. And I was like, I turned on streamer mode. So streamer mode literally does nothing and doesn't protect you from problems. So that whole showcase mode was worthless. I never got to play it. Okay? So what did we do is we ended up doing the My Career mode. I think it's called My Rise. But after having played it for a couple of streams, we realized something. It's terrible.
I mean, yeah. When was a WWE career mode good? SmackDown versus Raw? 2007, when you played against like the Undertaker and he was like fighting you with his druids. You got to fight druids. That was a lot of fun. When was it fun? Here Comes the Pain. Yeah, hell yeah, Steve. Here Comes the Pain. That shit was badass. And I think the other one, I forgot which one was it. There was another one. There was a lot of good story modes, but then since 2K happened, they were just kind of been like a simulation of your career in the WWE. And if it was accurate, it would mean you're like in NXT for like 2 years, and then you go to the main roster, and then you don't get over, and then you get released. And then you sign up for like AEW.
Same as the
and then you get put in their game that looks terrible.
Previous one that they did in previous games. They didn't really improve it.
But it has blood in it,
it's
so
not
there you go.
It gets repetitive and boring, and it's just not fun. And I'm like, I couldn't believe it because I had bought the game at release with the intention of putting out all this content of it. Couldn't do the story mode. My Rise wasn't good. And I'm like, so this sucks, you know.
He didn't do universe mode and he didn't do GM mode.
This year.
So that's like 4 of the modes. And he didn't play online. But I mean, playing online, 2K, I don't know.
Basically what I'm doing.
Unless it's like NBA 2K, just don't.
Is I don't think I'm even going to buy it at release.
Because like the really big thing about 2K, WWE 2K, is that you have to do the reversals at the exact timing. Otherwise, you're fucked. And if you know how to do the reversals properly, you just win the game. There's no other mechanics that you have to learn to be very good at. You just need to do the reversal properly. Just press the triangle when it says. But if you're playing online and it lags a little bit, so you can almost never press it on time, you're screwed.
I really don't think there's a point. I think I'm going to hold off. And moving forward, let's say, for example, we're going to be doing a special event. And during that special event, I'd like to do a fantasy battle royal. Well, then I'll buy the new WWE. And we'll do the new graphics, the new abilities, or whatever it is. At this point, I literally don't see the point in buying it at release when one mode I can't play and the other mode we know isn't good.
But why would you even give a fuck about buying it if the Battle Royale mechanics are still the same? It's still like the same. The Royal Rumble is the same. So why would you even bother buying it? Because, I mean, I guess because he doesn't even play the game itself. He just lets it play itself. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why.
So what's the point? I'm wasting...
He could figure out so many more, like, fun stuff.
...my money. The thing is, I might wait 2 months. And this game might actually be like $20 cheaper. These games don't stay expensive for long. They don't. I just don't see the point in dropping money on this game when we're not even going to be doing...
Dude, how about... because the new WWE 2K is going to have like a War Games mode. So how about a 5v5? Detractors versus DSP fans. So on the DSP fans, we get like... We get DSP, we get Derek, we get 672, we get Slayer, and we got Jade. Even though they're no like wheelchair superstars. But let's imagine that he could actually walk. And on the detractor side, we got Tevin, we got Piece of Peace, we got Shinko, we got Ann Lee, and let's put a clipper on there. We got Duty. And then we play War Games with this. It's crazy.
You know, right away. So, yeah, I mean, yes, last year I was pumped, and now it's kind of like we learned our lesson.
And it's me and ALT on commentary. Or it's actually ALT and Snood on commentary.
And so this year, no, I'm not that excited for it because there's nothing we can even really do in it that's going to matter. So will I get it eventually? Yeah, I can tell you right now. I know I'm going to want to do Sims in that, but I don't see the reason to rush to it. Okay, you know.
Yeah, Das Cook, he's going to make the outfits for his own team. He's not actually going to participate. He's just going to do stuff for free. He's going to make the character models and like all the superstars models. But he's not actually going to be in the match because that's how much of a cuck he is. He doesn't actually matter. He just does stuff for free.
Sims for the Super Bowl event in the middle of February.
Not even a shout out.
Hold off, and maybe in a couple of months we'll look for it, okay? There you go. All right. So there you have it. So
Actually, speaking of which, I promised somebody I was going to watch this, and then I didn't, because I'm an asshole. But I will now, because this actually exists, believe it or not. I just need to find it in my DMs. Here it is. Because at the time, it was like a lot of stuff going with like King of the Ring. And you're never going to guess who wins. Look at this. It's the Level 1 Wrestling Podcast. For some reason, this is unlisted.
Oh, hey, I'm your new...
So we get a lot of hype, right?
Presentation, we at Pixo Pharmaceutical would like to introduce you to our latest miracle product. Hey there, Joey Wong.
Well, it is recorded a little bit in the classic DSP way, but you're gonna figure out. You're gonna see what is happening. We got Raven.
Look who it is.
Look who it is. It's Raven's Dolphin. So Raven has the first entrance. You see, he got the Raven drip. Next, we got Tevin. Introducing. Weighing in at 200 pounds. Tevin. Okay, we got Tevin. Okay, who's gonna be next? Who's gonna be next? This shout out to those obnoxious ninjas for making it. He made it. Who is this? Oh, this is the Pixar DSP. So this is Pixar Animations. Guess it introduced it as the pig. Still not. And this is me!
Meerkat!
Yeah! And I come out with a... What is this? It's like a torch? Hell yeah. 163 pounds. What is 163 pounds to kilos? 73. Dude! The dude almost got me exactly on point. How the fuck did you know this info? He doxed my weight, dude. Hell yeah! Then let's see the heels. It's now the heel team. Oh, here we go. It's Philip. Philip Burnell. And Michael Cole says, "This is one competitor I can really get behind." A real warrior from the Hate Army. All right, there we go, Derek. It's Derek. It's Derek's music. This is Derek's music. He wasn't even supposed to be here. He was supposed to be harassing porn stars backstage. He was harassing all the divas. Look, it's Derek. Whoa!
Booing him.
And they're booing him because he's a heel. Let's see who's next. Oh wow.
What's happening? Something big. Something. What the?
Is this Cat? Who is this? This what? Who is this? Oh, is this Tyrone? Oh no, this is the Hogan card. This is the 6-star Hogan, dude. Could have just been a Hulk Hogan, but instead we get a 6-star Hogan.
Oh no.
Oh, are we done? Oh, it's Cat. Oh no, wait, what? Eric wait, Miller and Cat. So wait, this is the blend of Miller and Cat. These are both of them at the same time. They have phased into one. Miller and Cat.
Let me tell you something, brother. When I hold a man's penis, I tell you what I do. I hold on to it tight, brother. Because if that penis is vodka to Philip, woo, that's how I grab it.
Woo, that's how I grab it. Eric, Miller, Catherine. I guess because they had no more slots, because it's like a 4-on-4 or something. It's an 8-man tag team ladder match. So I'm gonna skip through the match because obviously we can't watch this. It's very long. But it's gonna blow your mind who wins. Oh my god, the Hogan card did a fucking backbreaker. Meerkat is on the ladder. He's on the ladder. Focus the cameras on him. He's about to win this. He's almost won it. He's about to win this. And all the people are just all over the place. This is getting crazy. Oh my god, he is broken in half. Meerkat went back down the ladder. Now he's going back up the ladder. And him and Tevin are on the ladder for some reason. They're on the same team.
I know who's gonna do it.
Who's gonna do it?
Throws him off.
Oh my god, he's about to do it. He did it. Oh!
Oh, shoot, he won.
Oh! He did it. Oh my god.
They won.
Woo! We did it, you guys. We did it. Here's a link to it. Go drop him a like.
Yes.
And you can actually watch the whole thing if you wanna. So there we go. There we go. We did it. We won. There you go. What else can you win?
I'll touch him anytime I feel like it. Period. I'm touching him now. Talk about my wife.
We did it. There we go. Let's go back to Philip.
For March, it's going to be majorly me playing Wolong Fallen Dynasty, continuing and finishing Hogwarts, continuing on with Like a Dragon Ishin.
Okay. We're skipping this. I forgot we could skip this trash.
Be Twitch. I can't make it so that there's a YouTube Prime like there's a Twitch Prime. I can't make it so that you can use my emotes on other people's channels. I don't code the site.
Yeah. Is this gonna... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. We're in the membership segment.
When there's a special event like a viewer's choice or just to go through them one final time.
One final time. This is the members begging segment.
I can't really think. I can't really do much else. I'm already doing kind of the maximum of what I can do. And the thing is, I can't really think of anything. And I've asked you for feedback, and really there hasn't been that much that I can do. So maybe it's time to retire the member goals. I don't know. Maybe it is.
This is the first one he didn't hit. As far as I can remember from like 2 years probably. This is the first one that he can actually hit, and now they're gone. The member goals. It's time to retire them, man. It's done. I can't hit one, so I guess I quit. But why can't he just like reduce the price for the basic terms? Just reduce the price, dude. Because it's like way too expensive. Come on, man.
It is. Maybe.
And he would make it easier for everybody to just like drop bombs.
It's not a big deal. Maybe I say, here's our goal. If we hit it, great. If not,
But he realized that it's pretty stupid to have goals on 2 channels, because it actually makes no sense. Why would you want to do that?
Oh,
when you can barely hit a goal on 1 channel by begging your ass off.
This is a good thing
Come
for growth, but I can't. If I can't convince you to become a member on all of these features, which is just again to go through them one final time.
Again, all the features.
Highlight a name in the stream chat and in video comments.
This is legitimately like the best one. Highlighted name is like the best one. But this shit costs like 99 cents. This is like $1 work perk. To have a badge and to have a name, so you can stand out in chat and in comments.
Access to all of my emotes, of which there's like over 20.
Emotes, that's also cool.
Chat and video comments. Not having to abide by the slow mode rules here on live streams. You can talk as much.
Slow mode chat is always in slow mode. There's not much demand to chat in DSP's chat. It's always slow mode.
Getting a chat crown badge next to your name to show how long you've been a supporter. That will change over time the longer that you're a supporter.
This is just him like watering it down and breaking it down furthermore. The name, the color of the name in chat and the badge, the same thing. Is the same gimmick.
When I do Ask the King every other month, you get priority to get your questions answered.
Priority.
The majority of questions answered on Ask the King are member questions.
Yeah, but then you can just tag him in chat and ask him a question during the Q&A, and he's just gonna answer it. It's like, come on, man.
When there's a special event, like a viewer's choice or a holiday-themed event, and there's going to be some kind of a series of games or a game picked for it, you guys get priority to nominate and vote on a game, and usually your game pick goes right into the final selections for that final poll, while everyone else has to duke it out in like a preliminary polling situation. So
yeah, that's not really...
That's a ton of features.
A ton of features.
For $4 a month.
It's fucking $4 a month, dude. Are you serious? It's way too much.
Ton.
Come on, man.
Features.
Your basic tier should always be the lowest ever. Come on. Yeah. No, it makes no sense. Because on YouTube, you can make like 50 tiers. Or probably not 50 tiers, but you can make a couple of them. So you can make one for the most basic dudes. For the most like basic supporters. Which is cool. It's like 99 cents, man. Come on, it's a fucking $1. And then you can make a second one that is like $2 for like a medium supporter or whatever. And then you can make one for whales who just want to give you a lot of money. And then that's it. It's not that fucking deep.
Oh, that's not enough. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can't make YouTube be Twitch.
And now he's talking about YouTube being Twitch because on Twitch he got more money. And now he can't. So I guess it's the platform's fault that his content is ass. But when he was on YouTube, he also got a lot more views than he does nowadays. And all he used to do back then is just dump his trash on the YouTube channel. And that YouTube channel wasn't even getting advertised or anything. It just kind of existed. And then he came back on YouTube and has just been downhill since there. He's been rebuilding his channels for like, what, 2 years now? A year and a half? We've been in a rebuild. It's like an NBA team that's from a like unknown market nobody cares about.
I can't make it so that there's a YouTube...
They're trying to make it to the playoffs for like 20 years now.
Prime, like there's a Twitch Prime. I can't make it so that you can use my emotes on other people's channels. I don't code the site. You know, all I could do is...
The Pistons? Yeah, maybe. I was thinking about the Kings, but I think the Kings do pretty well this season. They're probably going to make the playoffs.
And I've exerted my limits here, what I can really do, but also maintaining the amount of content that I put out. You see what I'm saying? So.
Yo, the Kings are third, dude. Kings are rocking. And the Rockets are trash, I guess. Rockets are trash, and the Pistons are trash. And the Hornets. How can you forget about the Hornets? Well, very easily. Hey, what's up, Sexbot? They should stop making the ban button right next to the make admin button. Because one of those days, I'm going to let a fucking Sexbot be an admin. and they're gonna ban everybody.
You know, thanks to those who are members. And the thing is, I get the feeling these people right here, these 372 people, okay? These are people who are going to support this channel no matter what. I don't think these
What does that mean?
Really becoming members because they want to see your goal. They
What?
just like the content. And
They just want to give money because. Okay, I get it.
they're like, we understand being a member here allows us to support your content and keep it going. And I think they get that. I do. And I think what happened is,
Hey, what's up, Cobain?
every month, sometimes you get more people or less people who will join or whatever based on the member goal. But, you know, I can't consistently... What I would say is maybe every once in a while, I could just come up with a special event to do, and we could just do it.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Just do it, dude. What was stopping him so far from just doing something special? Because he appreciates his fan base. What stopped him? Nothing. He just wanted to get paid for it. And now he has a separate channel to get paid for. So on this channel, we can do the cool stuff for free. We can do it now for free.
Like every once in a while, we'll do some brainstorming here on streams, and we'll say, okay, what kind of special event could we do? The Super Bowl event? That was a great idea. Right?
That was paid for.
Events. So Halloween, Black Friday, Christmas, those are shoo-ins. Those are ones that are going to happen. My birthday.
Oh, no. But wait. Now we're going to get a Christmas for free? Wow, that's going to be awesome. A free Christmas. Amazing.
My birthday is coming up.
And his birthday. We're doing his birthday is coming up. It's like a month from now.
When is my birthday, by the way?
When is your birthday? Sure, dude.
It's a Thursday. My birthday is a Thursday this year. And typically we do special stuff for my birthday, where I decorate a bit, and then we do like a special event on the birthday if I'm here. Some weeks I'm not. Like I think last year I wasn't, if I remember correctly. I think last year my birthday actually fell on my day off, so I had it off, so we did a special event before, right? Oh, excuse me.
Hey, big ups duty for the 5 months, even though you became a member earlier today, I guess. Fuck it. I don't run YouTube. I don't know how this works. Big ups anyways.
So, Calls Like a Seagull, I'm literally going to remove you from the chat permanently.
Oh, it's literally a troll. It's literally a troll. What are they saying? It's literally a troll. He had a call in his name. Call is like a Tevin troll meme.
I've already addressed that so many times. You are just wasting everyone's time and breath. Just shut up with that nonsense. I mean, seriously, at this point, you're just saying it to annoy me.
What is the nonsense, though? Well, he did annoy you, so it works.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so something for my birthday we can start planning, right? What would you guys like to see on my birthday? Would you like to see a special marathon of some sort? What kind of event should we do for my birthday bash? We usually do something nice with that.
Oh, is it multiplayer with members? Oh, yeah, that's not happening.
And some kind of a themed event, a marathon of some sort with food and stuff. You know, we usually
food,
like a cake or something.
Like this stream. This stream had food on it. It was delicious.
And the thing is,
so is it a special event? I guess it is, and it was free. Well, I paid for the food, but yeah.
This year,
it's on me, you guys. You can have some. You want some fries? You want some fries? Here, take some. Come on. Don't be shy. Take some fries.
Oh!
Gift mem came in May 18th, 2022. At the point he had 381 members. 9 months later he's at 369. In 9 months, he's has minus 12 members. Burger.
There we go, Burger. This was supposed to fix the channel, remember? Susan, drop the fucking ham sandwich and turn on the memberships. It's just one line of code. Just open up Visual Studio Code, dude. Come on. Let's look it up.
My birthday...
Look up on Stack Overflow how to enable gift memberships on YouTube.
Is on Thursday.
Through the code.
Thursday, and my day off's Wednesday. That means that day maybe my wife could make the cake the day ahead of time, and I could prepare for it the day ahead or whatever. It could be pretty fun. All right? Yeah. So anyway, let's think about that.
Oh yeah, the new Susan is apparently an NFT guy. It's a crypto guy. So YouTube is about to get great. The next DSP eating segment, the next feasting is going to be an NFT.
Think about that. Would you like what kind of funny special?
You're going to get to own a unique DSP eating face. such as all the ones you love, all the classic DSP eating faces. I don't have any of them right now, I guess, but you know what I mean. They're great.
Stuff can we do on my birthday this year, all right? But it just kind of sucks because I definitely wanted to do something special for...
Hey, stream is down. And it's back up. We had a quick F. Let me rock back and forth a little bit to start it back up. Okay, we're back.
Not React, excuse me. Documentary style YouTubers. Excuse me, I said that completely wrong. I reached out to a few documentary style YouTubers. And I actually...
Is it because I dissed the new Susan and it's like a Nightbot? When you say night in chat, you say Nightbot and you get timed?
Approval from one of them to react to their content. All right, it was one of the people who I had been suggested as a documentarian on the internet to reach out and see if I could get approval. And
Who's Shane Dawson?
So I'm not going to reveal who that is yet.
Is he watching Shane Dawson documentaries?
Only because I'm looking for more feedback.
You guys, 9/11 didn't happen. You just made it up.
Okay, and let me know.
This was a Shane Dawson documentary.
Long form reacts to, because we need to figure this out essentially within about a week. We need to at least narrow it down, and then once we know within about a week,
But you know what I think about him DMing people? I think it's just him wanting to chat with people, and it's like these are the only people he can chat with is people that he just slides in the DMs.
Hello, sir. Can I watch some of your exquisite custom style documentary style videos?
What are you talking about, Pro Jared?
Pro Jared?
Reacted to Pro Jared.
What? Go and watch it, you fucking idiot.
Anyway, yeah, within about a week, let's talk about it on these pre-streams. Let's hash it out in chat during the streams. And then what I'd like to do is set up the poll probably by the end of the first week of March, where the members over...
Yeah. We know how this works. And he's gone.
Okay, I need to blow my nose because my nose is bothering me.
Yo, he blows his nose on stream. This is amazing. Not on stream, off stream. So this is pretty unique. This is pretty robust. But you can actually hear him blow his nose. So we take away points for that. You can hear moist.
Much better.
Much better.
Sorry about that. Okay. Also, put this into the perspective of the DSP versus the internet series.
I can't.
Right? There's some topics that are going to be interesting from a scholarly perspective.
Scholarly? For scholarly style purposes.
Maybe you're very interested in a certain series and you'd like to watch that documentary for yourself. What I said, the ones that are going to be the best, the ones that I have something
scholarly perspective
add to commentary-wise for a valid reason, right? So think of it that way. Me just reacting, like right now, what if there's a history of, I don't know, the history of Capcom as a company?
Okay.
It might be fascinating to watch.
So fascinating.
Games, but is it necessarily going to be the most interesting thing to see me react to?
No. Is anything except troll videos, troll documentaries,
or something that I have some kind of an involvement or interest in? That's a little different. You see?
Oh yeah, he talked about the Boogie versus Wings boxing match, which is happening, by the way. Boogie versus Wings. Boogie and Wings are gonna be boxing. Yes, apparently, and they're gonna get paid because Keemstar is organizing it. So he's gonna make sure they show up and they get paid. And I think he said, DSP said that they have no self-respect, so that's why they do it. But let's check out a clip. I'm sure there are clips of this. Even if I open up my sub box, it's gonna be here. So it's gonna be here somewhere. Boogie Wings. There we go. It's only a 3-second type deal. 3 minute actually.
Boxing match between Wings and Boogie. I don't know anything about it. I think you guys have alluded to months ago. I think you had said that maybe they were gonna box for money. And you said, what did I think about it? And I remember correctly, the way I answered was...
Well, they're not boxing for free. They're not boxing for free. They need that money. They really do. To pay their bills?
It's stupid. It's desperate.
It's stupid and it's desperate.
It's sad because the only reason anyone's going to watch that is they know it's not a serious boxing match. They're going to think it's two jokes who are not physically fit
trying to.
That's what everybody else gonna think, not Phil.
Fight and embarrassing themselves. They're probably gonna put themselves at a lot of physical risk because they're both overweight, unhealthy. It's a desperate cry for money, is what it is.
Oh, that's a good roast, man. You fucking destroyed those guys. And by the way, when Mudahar and Keemstar were together on a podcast, they said DSP is worse than both of them. He is worse than both of them. And now he's shitting on him for actually trying to get that bag and stop begging. But no, he would rather sit here and beg and point at the members bar and try and like gaslight himself into thinking that everything's going good.
It's because they're probably going to get a payout for it. It's sad and pathetic that that's the levels that they're stooping to. I mean, let's be honest here. That whole stupid show with Keemstar last year, right? Where they wanted, we want to do the Lolcow cast with you and Boogie and Wings. No. If we want to do a show for ourselves, right? And we want to have a podcast where we talk once a week and we just shoot the shit about what's going on in the world or what's going on in our content.
DSP, you fucking idiot. He would make sure you guys got paid immediately. He would make sure they got a sponsor immediately. He would make sure to promote it immediately. They would have merch immediately. They would have all the monetization options, everything. And Keemstar would provide for that. Come on, man.
Now, it's the Lolcow cast where 3 lolcows get together and everyone makes fun of them. No, you don't degrade yourself like that. What it is
you degrade yourself by putting on vests and hats and blowing bubbles for an audience that you yourself say that is with 20, 30, and 40-year-olds. Those people. You blow bubbles for those people. That's not degrading yourself. That's a business.
Those two, what they're trying to do, they're trying to play into the hatred against themselves on the internet.
Right.
They're trying to capitalize on it in their minds. If everyone else is going to crap on us anyway, we might as well make bank doing it. Okay? No.
Why not?
Boogie is seriously training. He's not joking.
Yeah, I seen some clips of him on Twitter of him like actually training. So props to that, and it's probably going to be an entertaining fight. All the 3 minutes that it happens, because both of the guys are going to get gassed within like 30 seconds. So it's just going to be a bunch of hugging and maybe kissing. If they get way too aroused, maybe they're just going to start making out. They're going to take off the gloves, start like rubbing each other and stuff. So at least it's going to be entertaining to witness.
Sorry, I have something positive and productive to offer the world. I have content.
Dude, he has something positive to offer the world. Unless he got HIV, he has nothing positive to offer anybody. Dude.
Hey, man, I want you to suck a dog off.
To put out. Whether it's this podcast, whether it's gameplay, whether it's react, whatever it is, all right, whatever it could be, all right, that's what I have to offer. And if you like the content, great. And if you don't, move on or make fun of it.
Move on.
But I'm not going to degrade myself and turn myself into some kind of a living clown joke.
A living clown joke. The dude who has a specific clown mode that he puts in so he can do weird faces at the camera. Is there like a clown mode compilation? DSP clown mode. Do we have that? Comparing different DSP clown modes. This is this is from a year ago. Okay. I think do we get to see it here?
Song you dance to.
So here you can see he's wearing the hat, he's wearing a vest. Not much of a clown mode. The more recent ones they are pretty crazy. So this is from a year ago. Oh, this one.
Because it doesn't make sense otherwise. So yeah.
Oh, this is actually us talking about it. This is a Shinko short.
Lower the goal, face palm, hit the fucking clip with that stupid shit around the screen. Try to wait for people to laugh. That laugh never comes though. Look at the screen to the right. Click the button.
Yeah, this. He's not a clown. But we do this and we blow bubbles.
Do it. Waiting for a laugh. Not happening. Then I guess the face palm reaction. They're running out of shit to do, but then he just calls it. I guess you
funny, doesn't he? He really thinks that shit's like interesting and entertaining. Fucking
He's not a literal clown, you guys.
Can I just say that, like, his quick look to the side to check before turning back to is one of my favorite DSP-isms because it's so fucking inept. It's so lazy.
Yeah, the quick look is genius.
Just fucking set up your stream deck and press the button. You're like, no, No.
Yeah, my computer can't handle it, dude.
This is the guy who has self-respect and positive things to like present or whatever he said, some stupid shit.
Just to make a few bucks. I will earn my keep making productive content that people enjoy and support. I will not be boxing people in some ridiculously stupid situation. You know, it's ridiculous. Those guys are not healthy. How are they gonna fucking box? Is there gonna be medical professionals checking these guys out before the fight to make sure they can even do it without passing out and having a heart attack? Right? Like, this is ridiculous.
Bro, it's not gonna be very intense. Both of the guys, they don't have a lot of stamina, so it's gonna be just quite literally like the clown show. But look at this.
Yeah. Philip, I see you right there. Ooh, I heard you beat your weed whacker on the camera one time. Ooh, that's disgusting. But you know what? I've got a craving. I'm gonna snap you like a Slim Jim. Ooh, let me tell you how this going down. Me and you, mano a mano. Cream of the crop and the fucking fat sow. Old pig roach.
You called him a pig roach. Oh, that's good, man. Big up swings. That's a good segment. Oh, you pig roach. I'm gonna snap you like a Slim Jim. And then I guess we should get the pastor to fight DSP, and maybe he's gonna start kissing him at some point. Because you know what he says.
Let me tell you something, brother. When I hold a man's penis, I tell you what I do. I hold on to it tight, brother. Because if that penis is vodka to Philip, woo, that's how I grab it.
That's how I grab it. He's gonna get super excited. So we got the undercard covered.
It shouldn't be fucking happening. It's absolutely irresponsible in my opinion. That's my opinion. And maybe they'll be pissed at me for saying it. I don't care. They should both listen up to reality here. People are not going to like you because you have bought into their negative memes about you. They're just going to continue the joke. And maybe you'll make a few bucks off of it, but desperation is not the way. It's just not. You're gonna fucking...
They're probably gonna make at least $10,000 because these events are big, man. This is like an actual event. They're gonna make money off of it, and I'm pretty sure at least people are gonna have a little bit of a positive outlook towards them after that, and they're gonna train so they can be in some kind of a shape, even though a circle is still a shape, but they're gonna be in some kind of a shape, and at the end of the day, DSP is still gonna be crying, and they're gonna put on an entertaining show, even if it's like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. It's gonna be something that somebody's gonna talk about. That is not like a begging segment from DSP or him guilt-tripping people or some trash.
It's going to hurt you way more than it's ever going to help you, man. It's stupid. Letting people do that to you is just fucked up. You know? I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm not doing that shit.
He's not doing that. He's much better than that. That's why we're begging for members. Because he's better.
So that's what I mean. Like, just reacting to anything in general might not be entertaining. The Pro Jared thing was entertaining. Why? Because...
I love the pastor because he has fantastic fucking sound bites. They're just so good.
Punk ass sissified boys, please suck my ass.
And he's a joke. He's a lolcow, basically. So, yeah, he's very funny.
I had direct involvement with the situation, right? Over the years, I knew who the guy was. I met him at a... Well, not met him, but I'd seen him at a convention. It blew up all over the internet. Everyone was talking about it. And I even had a lot of things to say in regards to marriage and stuff, which I'm personally experiencing my own life now.
What is he experiencing? Marriage?
Good. It was actually a really pertinent thing.
It was a really pertinent thing.
That's something that people have brought up.
Because he hates the guy and he knew he was going to shit on him. And, yeah, he shat on him. And there we go. His direct involvement was tweeting at the guy.
Over the years.
Making fun of him. That was his direct involvement.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about the guy. I finally learned.
That's just DSP inserting himself into the Pro Jared story.
A lot watching.
Come on, dude.
So that's what I mean. Like, that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of. Not, a random documentary about something that's fascinating for you to watch on your own, but what's the point? Like, what could I add reacting to it, right? Probably not a heck of a lot if it's just a random thing that I'm not involved in. It has to do with video games.
How did DSP manage to ignore Mutahar and Keem talking smack about him for 15 minutes? I was surprised he didn't mention it. Snort throat clear, all right?
I guess because Mutahar is kind of around the level of a Moist Critical, where it's like somebody that people respect and they like him and he's big. and Keemstar was on his show, or vice versa. So it's in DSP's best interest to shut up about it.
I like video games I've invested interest in. Somehow I'm tied to it. That might be more.
Big ups, Respecter.
There you go. So again, let's talk about this. In the next week, we need to try to figure out what's the next long form React, and let's figure that out so I can start polling the members over on DSP Reacts. But as for the member stuff, you know, at this point, because it's funny because people are like, well, what's your members goal for March? I don't think I'm going to have one unless people can think of a reason or a way to do it. I don't see the point. You know, it seems to me like the motivation isn't there. More people will not become a member simply because there's going to be an event going on these days. Maybe every once in a while there's an exception, you know, but
dude,
maybe what we can do is every once in a while talk and say, hey, maybe it's time for a new viewer's choice playthrough because we have
all right, cool stuff.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And you get this face, this great face. I guess now we're talking about gaming news.
Okay.
Let's see what gaming news. In the news. He doesn't even have anything prepared. We're just looking up Twitter.
What's going on? First of all, we got some bad news in regards to those who may be interested. For those of you who might be interested, I can't even imagine who at this point even is interested.
Whale Call short from King Jed. Let's see that one.
Did you guys remember there's a little game being developed and it's being called Beyond Good and Evil 2? Ring a bell? I don't believe.
Oh my god, what is this?
So
oh my god.
And we have had
Shut up, DSP. This is a whale call. I have a whale call of my own as well. And this is when all the boyfriends come out. There's two whales competing. They're fighting. This is the sounds they make before they enter into combat.
Absolutely zero updates on its development.
Okay, we don't care about this. We're not here for gaming news. If I was, I would just look it up on Twitter. And would be much faster. Wouldn't take like 45 minutes. And we got a clown mode. Why?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
We ready?
Elden Ring is getting DLC.
What? We just saw like a video like 5 minutes ago of him telling you how he's not a clown. And what other people are gonna do for a lot of money, that's being clowns. And this is not being a clown.
No shit. Of course Elden Ring is getting DLC. What are you, stupid? It's one of the best-selling games they've ever made. It made the record numbers of sales for FromSoft. Of course.
Okay, that's a great take. So let's move on from this. There's somehow like 40 more minutes left of this podcast.
Marathon. I wanted to do it, but it is what it is.
What are we talking about members again? The last time he talked about members was supposed to be the last one.
Last time I will mention it.
And now it's the last time. This is for real the last time.
Guys, last day to hit the
I promise.
If we get a bunch of generous people here who band together,
a bunch of generous people.
Memberships, becoming members, renewing memberships, we could do it. But I don't know if we're going to do it. And I'm not going to be nervous. I'm not going to be
nervous.
Ripping my hair out if we don't.
No.
Is it sad if we don't hit it? Yeah, it is. Because I like hitting goals. I like celebrating success with you guys.
I like hitting monetary goals, you guys.
And I definitely wanted to do the...
You might not believe me. I like hitting monetary goals.
Retro Games Marathon. I wanted to do it. But it is what it is. If we don't hit it, we don't hit it. And we move on positively regardless.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Shout out to Kim Jong-un. Oh, thank you, Kim Jong-un, for being here today. I really appreciate your attention on my stream. It's the real one, by the way.
It is, of course.
During your Harry Potter stream, I ended up breaking my work laptop in excitement. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. Luckily for you, you are the dictator of the country, and you can literally just get another one right away.
Okay.
Not everyone is lucky as you. Not all of us can be world dictators, you see? So
yeah, but, well, DSP is a dictator in a way.
So, you know, good thing you have the means. Right, Queen of Hearts.
Oh, there was this, I just thought about this clip. I had to find it. I have to find this clip. Because holy shit, it's bad. Where is it? Oh, by the way, we have this.
Power of suggestion is a major thing, and that's what that fake, dead, defunct, pathetic, useless, effeminate men, faggots, those boys.
Yeah, those boys.
Smoking mirrors and bullshit.
We smoke in the mirror pack. We smoke in the Miller pack, by the way. Anyways, this is the clip. And this is a great clip. I should have followed up the feasting segment with this clip, because if the feasting that I did make you hungry, this is gonna make you starving.
As if
for some ear candy.
Better option than casting a damned spell.
Pick.
It's up to us.
Are we gonna look at it? We're not even gonna look at it. Right in the mouth. Delicious. That exact same finger, and then we look at the camera. Did you guys see this? Huh? Did you guys see this? I don't know. I didn't see this. I closed my eyes.
Past it on
I'm gonna ignore him. And then we get a goat laugh just because.
It's up to us.
Delicious. This is fantastic. So we got this, the devouring, and this, the harvesting. He produces his own food, dude. He's like a business. He's like he should open a restaurant.
If you played Elden Ring,
And he could also make candles with all that wax.
again, you don't have to do the side dungeons. Most of them are repeats with weapons.
Like Panda Lee.
Different builds. Just go after the weapons for a magic build. Exactly.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
I mean, hell, in my
Sounds good.
original playthrough of Elden Ring, I didn't do all those side dungeons. They were way too boring.
And now we're talking about Elden Ring.
They are. The streams overall are doing quite well.
Streams are great. Tap,
Would I
tap,
like
tap. Snow Carl. And again, we're talking about members. Because Snow Carl sent him a tip. What was that tip?
Stop making stuff up. Always. DSP Reacts is a brand new channel that's getting support. He says, what do you think is the reason for the dip in support? There is no dip in support.
Snow Carl with that bait. With that amazing bait.
There is none. The streams are doing well. They are. The streams overall are doing quite well. There has been no overwhelming dip in support.
No dip in support, except this is the first time he couldn't hit a members goal. And he's at lower members than before gifted members were a thing.
DSP Reacts is a brand new channel that's getting support. The only thing that maybe is in jeopardy, we may not hit the members goal this month. We also didn't always hit the members goal before. You realize that too.
When was the last time you didn't hit it?
Dip in support.
When was the last time?
So, you know, stop making stuff up. That's all I got to say. Don't make stuff up. Because you know what it is, again. That's the Chicken Little mentality. This guy
fucking idiots. The fucking idiots. They're gonna be making shit up on the internet based on observations and science and math.
One thing is
these fucking idiots.
You ignore the other 10 things that are going well. I'm not like that. Okay?
He's not like that, by the way. He is not the sky is falling guy. He's just the reiterating guy. He just reminds you that he would like to do something. And by do something, I mean getting your money. So tap, tap, tap. Okay, we get this. And then we get this great face, which is, it's just a pause face. It's nothing special, but it's pretty interesting.
Okay. By the way, shout out to Dark Maggot, who just re-upped their membership for 21 months. This is almost 2 years. Thank you so much, Dark Maggot. Someone did a tip, but overall, I'm going to accept the second half, and I'm going to reject the fart sniffing.
Oh, wait, what?
The half is very weird. The second half was actually quite nice. So thank you for the tip, but overall, I'm going to accept the second half, and I'm going to reject the fart sniffing.
He's going to reject the fart sniffing, which is something that I'm pretty sure he's a big fan of. Since he already eats his own earwax, he might as well just sniff his farts. Produce his own oxygen.
Who just re-upped their membership for 21 months. This is almost 2 years. Thank you so much, Dark Maggot. Good to see you here today.
What did he say?
Okay, so the next tip.
Okay, we're waiting.
$100 to say Al Wright will pay to smell your farts. By the way, I like your Like a Dragon stream.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Or less motivation to become a member. Then he says,
and we're talking about members again. Fantastic.
That's I agree with you there. That's likely one of the reasons why we're seeing that decline.
What? Because he has 2 channels. Oh, we're back on this.
Reacts channel. Correct. That's absolutely correct.
Correct.
You know, that maybe used to motivate people. Wow, I like those reacts. I want to see it. Well, now you're guaranteed to see it anyway.
So I hear you. Yeah, that's I agree with you there. That's likely one of the reasons why we're seeing that decline, or less motivation to become a member.
Oh yeah, he literally just he used the word decline, and he said there is no decline. I think maybe Snow Carl said dip, like there's no dip in support. I think that was the phrase, but dip, decline, isn't it the same thing? But never mind.
Then he says
it's very complicated.
Maybe do things
very complicated.
Like I'll play the next game on hard legendary difficulty, or I'll do a magic only run. I mean, we're already talking about that, but I mean that was the whole idea of the challenge run. Was I was going to play a bunch of retro games, not using save states.
And again, we're not talking about the members goal, but this would happen if we hit the members goal. It would be very exciting.
Challenging myself to actually beat them with hard, challenging criteria in a marathon setting. So it won't disrupt all my other playthroughs because it's only one day. That's the other thing too, because people are like, oh, why don't you just do another whole playthrough? That's ridiculous. There's a difference between I do 1 day of streaming that's like 8 hours versus committing to a 30, 40-hour playthrough that disrupts everything else I'm doing on the channel. Do you see the difference? So I can't just do those playthroughs all the time, especially now.
I see the difference. I'm just playing. Okay, let's skip through this. He didn't hit the goal anyway, so all this lip smacking and gum flapping is worthless.
Finish any games. Already you guys complain.
Well, you guys complain, and I listen. That's why I clean my ears with my fingers so often, so I can listen better. Okay, just listen to this. Hold on. Just get a load of this.
Just listen to this. No name associated with it. I'm just going to read the message. You tell me if this makes any sense to any of you. Dude, I have not felt like being on my computer. Is anyone else like this? Like the past 2 months, I think Corona. They can't make me serious if you look at me like that.
Dude, send one of those Jade messages. What is... Okay. Anyways. There was no name associated with this. But it's a DSP fan, so I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't make any sense to that at all. It's a $1.01 tip with no name associated, and it's nonsensical. I mean, I wish I could like respond to it intelligently, but I don't think I can. So
oh, dude, it's so annoying when he says I want to respond to something intelligently. What does this even mean?
I was gonna say,
like, just stop fucking putting so much prestige on everything you do intelligently. Okay.
Clip. No. The point of the show is that you want to be a part of the interaction of that channel. You contribute to become that, and it supports the channel so the channel can continue to exist. Again, you have to understand something different about DSP Reacts in this channel, okay? This is the distinct difference between the business models. On DSP Gaming, the vast majority of content I put on this channel is monetized.
And the React is the same thing, man. Unless it gets demonetized.
The gameplay clips, this podcast.
This is so obnoxious, man. With him, like, trying to flip-flop between, is he making fucking money on this channel, or on both channels, or on no channel? But he is making, but it's not a lot. So you should pay him anyways. But it's also a part of his revenue, so when it gets demonetized, it's a big deal. So we have to make, like, a big tweet or a big post. Like the most recent one he did on, I think it's on this channel, when it basically says, update, this video got demonetized. Make sure to tip or become a member, or both. I guess, is it here? It's probably not here, but of course he did an important note. We still have 4 days to hit the members goal. Oh, this 4 days ago. Guess what happened? YouTube refused to process the podcast, blah, 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 blah. This is just complaining and spamming shitty streams. I don't even know why he makes a... I don't know why he does that. Why does he make a community post with the current stream that is live? What's the point in doing this? The people that are subscribed to you, that are going to see the post with the stream, they would see the stream anyways, because they're subscribed. Come on, dude. This is just so stupid. DSP React. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's here. It's like an update or an alert or something. Good news, bad news, no news, update. There we go. The YouTube algorithm has demonetized every part of the Pro Jared thing. It's exactly what you deserve. Get fucked. And then in the end, he gets, please, capital please. We're back to the good old beg tweets days. Please consider becoming a member today. Tipping or both. Thanks for the support. What are the comments to this? I don't know if all React content is like, is that like you said? I imagine it has something to do with the content you reacted to. Regardless, I've really been enjoying your reactions, Phil. I do spend a bit more time in some videos would be fun. I do think spending a bit more time in some videos would be fun, and more things similar to the Pro Jared video. And then we got the romance cat guy who says, wow. Because he always says, wow. He's always fascinated with stuff. He's a very curious gentleman.
The Daily Wrap, the YouTube Shorts.
Is the Daily Wrap bad? Let's see the Daily Wrap, and I'm going to adjourn. Because this podcast's worthless. And then in like an hour, we're going to be doing the TBS with Gundam. And until then, you guys can go watch the WPIG. And I'm going to forward you there. So it's all going to be good. Just don't worry about it, dog. All right, I'm going to fix it up right now. So we don't have to break a sweat. Let's listen to this Daily Wrap. Oh, and again, because he knows people are going to make fun of him for not hitting the goal, the title of this video is capital, thank you for an awesome month. Because he knows he didn't hit the goal, the trolls are going to do exactly what I'm doing right now. So he has to do the reverse psychology. I'm actually not going to complain. Matter of fact, I'm not going to complain so hard. This month was amazing. It probably the best month I've ever had in my life. No exaggeration.
Ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else in between, welcome to the Daily Wrap for
Oh, and we get the DSP, the ally, right off the gate.
what was Tuesday, the 28th of February, 2023. That is right, folks. It was the final day of February. And I couldn't believe it because we were gifted 42,000 memberships on the channel. Right. No. Basically,
This is so stupid, man.
Thank you so much for a great February. It's the shortest month of the year.
So dumb.
There wasn't a lot of new games or anything going on this month. Let's be honest. You had Hogwarts Legacy. You had the conclusion of some ongoing playthroughs and some ongoing chill playthroughs like Oblivion. Not a heck of a lot of hype around the stuff going on right now. And I get that. But still, you guys supported me through thick and through thin. I had a brand new YouTube channel launched this month in DSP Reacts, and you guys supported that as well. You guys are awesome. It was, overall, for me, was an outstanding month.
Outstanding.
I appreciate you guys supporting me in the way that you did. Listen, did we hit the members goal? No, we didn't. Is that the end of the world? Absolutely not. And in fact, we're talking about it pretty much on every podcast now that maybe member goals are a thing of the past. Maybe now, instead of worrying about raising a certain amount of members every month, instead, maybe what we should do is, you know, aim for growth, but not necessarily be too worried about it, right? As long as people are supporting the daily streams, people are watching the videos, having that certain amount of members every month isn't necessarily that large of a concern. And
this is so good, man.
once in a while, we do themed events.
It's literally just a cope. It's the definition of a cope. What is the definition of a cope? Cope.
Cope. Cope.
Deal effectively with something difficult. And also, my recent searches are tangy. So there we go. And also it means Committee on Publication Ethics is committed to educating and supporting editors, publishers, universities, research institutes, and other cool guys. Oh, there we go.
It's regardless. Just for fun. Okay? We'll talk about it more, I'm sure.
Well, this is not effective coping because it doesn't result in anything, like anything productive. It's just kind of lowering his expectations, I guess, for the business. It doesn't really do anything. Why is the TTS not being read? Hello?
Yo!
There was huge hype
Oh, there we go.
controversy behind Hogsnort's legacy, but if you watched ASP you wouldn't know Lamau. Look at him coping CVG.
But he did talk about the controversy. He did talk about it, but then he took the higher ground and said that I'm not like those people because I'm not a sheep and I'm actually very cool and you should like my stuff. And I'm playing the game, so show up and support. And big ups Kaon Doomer for the burger.
Thing is, you know, I'm about to have my day off tomorrow. When I come back on Thursday, it's already the 2nd of March, and I'll be honest with you guys, I have no ideas of what on earth you guys would want to see for a members goal for March.
So we're busted. But speaking of March, DSP got a new avatar, and it's this. Because he's a big fan of St. Patrick's Day. He's a massive fan. So this is his new avatar on Twitter. And he calls himself DSP is feeling lucky. So there we go. DSP the lucky guy. And he does that thing that he hates when brands do, when corporations do. When at the first of the month, if it's some kind of a month, at the first of the month they rebrand and then pretend like they're really backing up the cause. But he does it with stuff that he objectively has never cared about and just never cares about. So you can see it's just transparent, superficial, and just basically pretending to give a fuck about stuff. So there we go, DSP. You keep fighting the good fight. Whatever that is this month.
A fun...
Oh yeah, I really can't wait for the Pride month. Is it going to be DSP the Prideful?
Marathon...
And it's going to be him in the Halloween outfit as Ken? Is it going to be that?
Event where I'm challenging myself in difficult games.
DSP the Proud.
Essentially trying to succeed at tough challenges wasn't enough.
He's decided to embrace the meme.
For you guys to really support the channel with memberships, then
what else can I do?
Become a member.
If playing old games wasn't enough, I don't even know what I can ever do. So I guess everything is canceled. This is like the most lobotomized logic to ever exist.
I'm kind of tapped out. The thing is, a lot of the members goals we used to do were actually now being given away for free over on DSP Reacts, because I used to do these React events and now I'm doing them every month. So maybe the time for members goals is done, right? Maybe it's a thing of the past, just like everything. We phase it out and we focus on the future positively. You know, please head over to DSP Reacts and check out the content there, because that's a big major focus for me right now.
Okay, fuck this guy. This is fucking boring. He didn't hit the goal. He's crying about stuff, and he's coping, so it was all amazing. Anyways, now you're going to be forwarded to WPIG 1651. Make sure to subscribe. A lot of unique, original, amazing fucking videos, like actual exclusive stuff on there. It's not just reruns of old videos and bits. So there's a lot of stuff that you've never seen before. You want to see it. You're dying to see it. There's droves of millions of billions of people wanting to see it. So go there. And I'm just going to end the stream now, because so you can get forwarded, okay? Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing?
Thanks for joining me for the feasting segment. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, see you around.